And we're live.
Oh my god, this guy. Jesus Christ.
We're
An hour late. I got here on time. Let the record show I got here on time.
We're not late. We're never late. We're always on time. They're always early.
A streamer is never late, nor is he early. He goes live precisely
Steven's
when he
always
means
early,
to.
if you know what I'm saying. Ho-ho!
I don't know what you're saying, actually. Please enlighten me.
Like, you know, you said you'd show up at my house at like 4 yesterday, and then you showed up at like 3:40 something, I think.
But that would have been early if I showed up at 3:40.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said you were early.
David's always early. He always comes early.
I always love when you just like rip off the Band-Aid and just completely steal the subtlety from a joke.
No, that's double entendre.
It's not.
Because he always comes early, like, oh, I'm coming to your place, but like he's early, but also comes early, like jizz.
Wow, what a start! What a start to the stream.
Say that like it's a bad thing. If the stream didn't start like that, I wouldn't want to fucking tune in.
I should make Ben make stream highlights out of these at some point. It's not like we have any shortage of them. We've got like 30 of these.
He can only do it if my mic quality is understandable enough, and if I don't sound like a goof, like in terms of how my voice sounds subjective to me. I can't control my voice, but if I feel like I sound like a goof just from hearing it, I don't want
If you feel like you sound like a goof.
That's what I said, yeah.
I mean, just now you sounded like a goof.
But I didn't hear myself, so I would never know that. Okay, well, I did. Okay.
You know what? You know what?
So,
You know,
welcome, friends, Romans,
Allow it.
countrywomen.
How long ago did we do the last one? When was episode 6?
November or
Like 2
just
months ago.
October?
It was not October because I was... Was it October? Was it early October?
It had to have
No,
been.
you go. Did you not do one after you got back to Australia?
We did not do one. We haven't done a single one.
Damn. Did you guys do one without me?
No.
No.
Well, we did, but then you came back, remember?
Yeah, but then you came.
Back.
Or did I just show up like a little bit late into it?
No, like we did a couple of weeks without you because you were super busy, but that was in like August,
that's right, yeah, we did.
September,
Right.
and then you came
We did.
back,
Oh yeah.
and you came on our backs as well.
Stop it!
I'm not talking about double
Stop giving me
entendre.
the
He didn't come
shippers.
on my back. He didn't come on my back. Hold on.
No, I came on your front.
Yeah, there you go. Not on my back.
Oh,
Nobody
God,
comes on my back.
Nobody says no to me.
Nobody says no to me. Nobody comes on my back.
What do I
And
do
gets
with
away with it.
What do I do with Medal of Wolf?
Shove it up your ass.
I was kind of.
You mean up Jill's?
Hi. Hey William. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey William. I love you,
Yeah.
buddy.
It's so gay.
The feeling is
It's screaming.
the feeling is not mutual. Trust me.
You can't be gay on stream, bro. YouTube's gonna shut us down.
I'm gonna let
Is
that
it-
up.
is
Hey boys,
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna
Does
let
YouTube still have their like shitty policy where they go, if you have like gay or lesbian or whatever in the title of like a video, then it doesn't get shared around?
Yes.
You know
'Cause
what?
that
I
was a
wouldn't be
thing for a while.
surprised.
Yeah.
I should have like, I wonder if anyone's updated the list of what words affect like a video's successfulness. I like how the stream for us on the screen share is a little bit laggy, so it's just like Jill running around in circles at like 8 FPS.
So what am I actually doing? Where am I
Jilling
going?
off. Oh my god, do you think we know?
You
Alright.
you
Well,
know
don't
more
go
than
back in there, dumbass.
You know more than I do.
Show us.
Okay. Let's look at your inventory and find out where you're at with items.
You have Metal of Wolf, and then you have Ink Ribbon, which you don't need, and then you have okay.
I have Metal of Wolf,
Show-
Metal of
yeah, Metal
Eagle, MO disc, and a lot of herbs.
No disc is for later. You don't need that now. Get the Metal of Eagle, the Medal of Honor, Medal of Eagle. You overshot it. That's what she said.
Can he go to the fucking secret passageway under the stairs yet?
I think he opened that last time. I want to say.
Oh.
Exit your funny little box. Jill, get out of that box.
I want to get out of. I mean, who really would
Stop
want to
jilling
get out
off
of
in your
Jill's
box.
box, anyways?
I
Everybody loves Jill's box.
Oh my god.
I was in Jill's box last week. Okay. Show us your map.
How is everybody who's watching this? I hope you're all doing well. All two of you.
Click through. Go left. Like press left.
Press right, yeah.
To cycle between different map layouts. Or blueprints.
Yeah.
The courtyard. Other way. Other way. I don't know what I said.
Residence. Has he killed the plant yet?
I believe I have.
If he has.
Did you killed Plant 42 in the guest house?
I believe so, yeah.
Hold on. B1.
Have you fought a shark yet?
Yes. I shot
Okay.
I fought the shark a while ago. We also fought the snake, if you remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know what it is on the map, but I want you to get out of the map, and I want you to go to the bottom of. Okay, sorry. I want you to go back to the main corridor, if you can figure out your way to that.
I'm going to the courtyard, to the main, I'm gonna go to the main, I'm gonna go to the lobby.
That's.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go.
Becky's in chat. Hello.
Beckles!
Who is she?
That's our pal.
Who?
Becky.
Who?
Becky.
Who?
Pal Becky.
Who's
Bex.
Becky? Who's Bexum?
Our friend.
We have friends?
Beckles.
What's a
You know
Beckle?
what? Somehow.
Yeah, I don't know what these things that you call friends are. I've
That's
never
fair.
I
had
have
one
no
before.
experience with one of these.
Alright, I want you to go down the stairs. Yeah, go down those stairs.
I've read about them in books. I've read about them before.
Can you open those doors to... You can open...
The two emblems, feet, and Neely in the door. Open it? Yes.
That's right, yeah. I feel like you put them in and you never opened it. I think that's
Let's
what
all go to the basement. Let's all go to the basement. Let's all go to the basement.
Hey,
And there's an item box down here.
there's another one.
Do
That's
I...
a boss found item box.
Okay, so do I put the medals in here?
No.
I feel because I don't have a lot of storage, so I
Oh,
won't need
no.
anything else for right now, right?
I would put the shotguns back. The shotgun and the shotgun out.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna put the shotgun in your face.
gonna put it up your ass.
Put it up your ass.
Put it up your ass. Up your
There's
ass.
not enough room in up there for a shotgun.
We'll make room. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
How?
Oh, don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it.
Why not?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
Why not? Why?
Don't
why
worry
should
about it. Make sure it's loaded.
I need more information. This doesn't. This
Don't worry about
doesn't
it.
make
Don't worry about
This doesn't biologically make sense.
Don't worry about it.
Your mama doesn't biologically make sense. Oh, shit!
You got it, son. Ah.
How do you?
Got that.
I don't understand.
Look on the ground. Or, to your right. Wait. Oh. I think no. Okay, never mind.
I don't know what you mean by this. Oh, hi!
Ooh.
Jill, you're alive.
Barrister.
I was worried
Bears!
because I thought you were.
Barrison.
Barry!
Start
Yeah.
talking.
Fuck you, Barry.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
He's a
Don't
traitor.
lie to
He
me.
actually can explain. He can totally explain. Okay,
Oh
David,
my
this
God,
choice.
is that the character from Resident Evil, that one movie?
That's the
that you
nice,
like?
awesome character, Lisa Trevor from Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City, who's your nice friend who helps.
Why is she destroying things? I thought she was meant to. Oh, I thought she does that. That's
No
rude.
time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
You know, she's like where the G virus comes from, right? Give
Do
the
I
gun
give-
back to Barry. Do it.
Do
You
I?
have to. It gives you the good ending. Yes, give him the gun.
Okay,
Give him the
fine.
gun. Give him the fucking gun.
Thanks, Jill.
There you go.
Yeah. Now we just have to get those fucking MO discs.
What do I do now? Do I kill her?
And then we'll get a perfect run. Yeah, kill that bitch.
You cannot die. Really.
Not ever, actually. Like, officially.
Can we run away? What do we do?
You cannot use a stairs. Oh my god!
Oh, shit.
Barry
Well, don't let
fell
that
from
happen.
people?
I didn't know that.
Shit.
Wow, what happened to good guy best friend Lisa Trevor from the movie? I saw that movie and she was so nice. What happened?
The game is
She's
stinky,
just
dude. What the fuck
grumpy.
is that
She's
game?
just grumpy. That's it.
This is the movie license game that they made based on the 2021 movie.
No respect for the source code. There's no respect for the source code.
This game's bad. This game's... I bet THQ made this game.
I'll bet Todd Howard made this game.
Wow, you thought of anything you could say that was related to video games, and that's where you landed.
I'll bet Steven Spielberg made this movie.
I feel like David's malfunctioning and just saying names.
I'll bet you made this movie.
Video game?
I'll bet Video Game did the video game thing.
I bet gamers play with a controller and or mouse or keyboard.
I'll bet you press buttons and things happen.
Idiot.
That happened to my buddy Josh once.
I'm very sorry. Yeah, that sounds like a tragic event.
Yeah, he pressed buttons. Played
Pushed a
video
button or
games.
two and then things just happened.
William, did I tell you about my arcade?
Yeah, you told me about that. Send me a
I
picture.
tried to get David to play it with me yesterday, and then he played Root Beer Tapper for 5 seconds, and then got bored and turned it off, and then never went back
What
to
the fuck is wrong with you?
it.
The disrespect.
I was like trying to keep it a secret from my friends so that they'd come downstairs and then see the arcade cabinet and get all excited and go play it. And so far, Jackson was like, "Oh, it's neat," and then didn't care. David didn't care. I'm still waiting for a chance.
Didn't care.
Yeah, he does that face that he does when he doesn't give a shit. You know that face that he does. You know that one.
I think I do now. I think now I can say I
Yeah.
do.
Now that you've met him in person, you know what that face is.
I can say that I know what that face is.
But I'm waiting for Josh to come over again, so hopefully one person will have a cool reaction and be like, "Oh, it's an arcade cabinet! Holy shit!"
I feel like John would have that reaction.
Josh, Xavier, I have a serious question for you.
Yeah.
Why is it? Let's do some Freudian psychology, and try to discover why it's so important for you that your friends approve of your life choices.
Oh no, I accidentally turned on the stream in the background, and my wife is talking to me at the same time as you talking to me, so I hear 3 people at once. Hold on, one at a time.
Blah 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 blah.
Fact.
Okay, so what are you saying, David?
I was saying, why
Jill,
does it feel like?
you're alive.
Why are you being so? Why are you so desperate for approval from your peers on your life choices and buying a?
Start talking.
I didn't buy a
I
fucking
didn't want to do it.
arcade
Believe me, I
cabinet.
can
It's a gift.
explain.
Don't
Why? Why are you so desperate for approval on you're having a cabinet?
I don't know, because it's something cool to have in your house that you could play with your friends. If they gave a fuck about you, who cared about you at all.
So how many people would that?
Exactly. Why would you want to have friends that care about
Time
you?
to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
You know, I don't know.
Because I don't.
Well, maybe you should inquire further into this issue, huh? Find out more.
Okay. Do you want to know how to defeat this boss, David?
Fine.
Okay, push that thing. Push those stones. Yep. Yeah, look at him.
Upstairs, I've seen
Why
it.
do I want to push these stones again?
Because they're holding down something. The chains
I don't believe you.
Well, you understand a little bit more as to what's going on. Alas,
If he had read any notes,
you'd read any notes. But alas,
Why would I read?
Yeah, you're a stinky goober like that.
Mother.
Man, I feel like as soon as the stream went on, I got significantly less funny. I'm not even knocking my own shit now.
there was an hour of good material that just did not
It
get
just
fucking
fucking-
recorded.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go talk back to Barry now.
Becky thinks that the arcade cabinet is cool.
Yeah, and invite her to your house next time instead of me.
It's fine.
She was supposed to
Xavier's
come
already-
last year, but we just couldn't get her passport sorted
Okay.
out.
That's what happens for being Scottish.
Those damn
Yeah,
Scots
Scottish motherfuckers.
scooters.
Yeah, you fucking deserve it. It's a mixture. of
Those skoomers.
It's very offensive to Molly people.
That's what I call Scottish people, skoomers.
No, I said
Scooters.
Molly. Like instead of British people, Molly people.
The Molly ones.
The Molly ones. She doesn't
Molly
know-
coddlers?
What?
The Molly coddlers.
The Molly coddler. Wow, I can't speak. Tongue twisters, bro. Molly
This guy's
coddler.
just shitting in front of everyone live on stream.
Stop! Stop drawing attention to it.
Shit his pants in front of God and everyone.
In front of God and the whole nation of the United States.
It's not the United States, it's the United States.
The United States of America. Yeehaw. Hoorah. Eagle sound.
Hoorah.
I said what I said. Yeah, apparently that's not even the sound of an eagle makes.
That's just the sound that I make when I when I you know when I when I when
That's not even
I
like the eagle sound.
you know when I you know what why
YouTube.
Talking
me
about.
when I
On,
me when
cautious-
me when
which
I me
channel?
when
CR Streams. Are you subscribed to that one?
you when I me when I you know when you think so much that you can
What,
that
bitch?
you can
Spit
do
it
anything.
out. Like, get a job. God damn.
I wish I could. Fuck.
I was talking to him, but okay.
Oh.
I have a job.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Of course. Sorry, It's a bit of a
And
touchy
then my
subject.
job is annoying you.
I like David's face cam because his face is like 10% of the actual screen and is in the bottom right corner.
I'm not looking at the actual. I'm doing my own thing. How does that look like?
He's so tiny in his own face cam box.
Tiny, good old tiny David.
Tiny little David, man.
That's what I should change my YouTube name to Tiny David.
That's not the only way you should change it.
Tiny David.
He's got a small dick.
I have a feeling
hey,
that they're giving
hey.
me I have a feeling that they're giving me access to this box for a reason. Should I get a bigger weapon maybe?
No, this is just you entering like the third state. Like this is basically
what?
the third act of the game.
You know what? Yeah, I swap out your pistols for a shot. Oh, did you use the medals yet?
For a shotgun. Yeah, you had to use the metals to get down here.
Okay. Yeah, I was doing my own thing. I wasn't paying attention. Then yeah, get yourself a shotgun alongside the gun. Ooh,
Gotcha.
What about the grenade gun?
I just
Totally
saved it,
not.
so if I die, I'll go back and grab the better gun.
Okay.
If I die, I'll go back
first
and
Mr.
get a
Hello,
bigger
Mr.
gun. Oh no, not a zombie.
Me when I
Not
walk
one of
into-
those. Anything but those.
That's the reaction I get when I walk into any party.
Me when I party, enter a party man party?
I thought that joke was funny.
You thought that joke was funny. You know what else is funny?
My
Yo, mama. I got this bitch. I
I
got
made the
him.
joke before you did, so it doesn't count. It doesn't count.
Yeah, you're right. She is pretty funny. She can be funny.
Yeah.
It's alright.
If you
Yeah,
if you
no.
think that referencing Baby Yoda is the height of comedy, I'm taking the MO disc.
That's my mom's
Yeah.
bit.
Yes, I
What
was
is-
talking about your mom.
Referencing Baby Yoda.
You know, I don't think she's done that once in the time that I was there.
You know what? Probably just didn't come up.
You know, she's not the only older woman that I know and who is obsessed with Baby Yoda. Just saying.
No. I'm very sorry to hear.
Wondering where he was going with that.
Yes, right? Very suspicious implications. What are you trying to say, my guy?
I'm not judging. In fact, I think that would be radical.
I am. What the fuck are you trying to say?
I just
Live
judge
your life,
people.
man.
Huh?
Do your thing, chicken wing.
Chicken wing or chicken wang?
You heard me.
Both.
I didn't, actually.
Both. The answer is both. Wing. And I haven't had wings in like fucking forever.
Like since you were at my house.
Yeah. Like 3
Damn.
months ago. It's
What
been
are
3
wings?
months. Crazy.
Anyways.
Holy shit. Let's just reminisce on that. October was 3 months ago.
Yes, time does
I feel
in
like
fact.
it happened just like the other day because I just kind of went into just this horrible cocoon for like several months, just working on the fucking Spider-Man 2 video and having no life outside of Spider-Man. I wake up, edit Spider-Man, I go to bed after I've been editing Spider-Man all day.
You know,
Sounds like my.
You know,
sounds like my
time does actually, in fact, pass in a linear way.
You said you didn't believe in
You
that.
didn't believe in that before the stream started.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Well,
Now
they
they
do
do.
now.
Fucking
I
fraud.
just fucking outed you. No, actually, hold
Yeah,
on a minute. You
fraud.
said that after the stream started.
Did he?
Yeah, like at the start of the stream, because like, oh, we're an hour late. And then we have this whole,
Oh,
like,
so
back
we
and forth.
have
What do I put
video
for,
footage of him being a fraud.
What do I put for the login and password here?
Yeah, you get out of that kitchen now. It's getting a little too hot in there, huh?
You gotta read a note somewhere,
fucking out.
another place in the game. Or I could just tell you.
Of course you would know.
Yeah.
You said that with such defeat in your voice. Yeah.
Yeah. I've played these games a lot. I got really good at Resident Evil 2 Remake, doing that thing where I go up to every locker and then immediately know the 3-digit combo.
Yeah.
Because they never change. It's always the same combo for every locker in the game. So after a while, you just start to memorize them.
I appreciate the classic Silent Hill games, the good ones, where they have just like randomly generated.
Yeah, the puzzles switch up a little bit.
And depending on the difficulty as well, they give you like new sets each.
It's so weird that those games have a difficulty for the puzzles, and it's separate from combat difficulty. I think that was a really interesting foray into like early
Accessibility.
accessibility option. Yeah, is
Interesting.
in case you want the puzzles to be easy but the combat to be hard because you're doing like a speed run or something,
Yeah.
or the opposite.
I think
What's
it's
the
not
opposite of a
speedrun,
speed
it's more
run?
of a, like, oh, what if like this guy is too stupid to fucking know how to do this puzzle? Oh yeah, let's.
Did you
let's
just
do it.
headshot that guy? Oh wait.
No.
Aim up, aim up. All right. Well.
Speaking of being too stupid to do the puzzle, dude, I just got like flashbacks of when we were trying to do this puzzle and I had to write it down, and then I got the answer, and like seconds after I got the answer, and I was like, wait, would the answer not be? And then says the answer like fucking milliseconds after I said it.
Yeah, she's sitting
Or, like, she didn't
across
have
the
to write it
room.
down. She was just like listening to us trying to like figure it out.
Yeah, she was because it was like a logic puzzle, and I was listing off the clues, and she was just kind of like half paying attention and listening from across the room, and then still got it like perfectly, and then said the exact answer while like not even playing with us.
Yeah, well, I
And-
said it first.
I know, but still, it made us both look like bitches.
Yeah, I know.
You know, in all fairness, she's been playing Silent Hill longer than I've been alive.
You know, that's probably what it was. She
What am I
just
do-
remembered what the answer was and then spouted it off. It
No,
wasn't
No,
that
well,
good.
it's exactly right.
not with that game, because she only played Silent Hill 1 as a kid, because she did not have a PS2.
Has she ever played Silent Hill 3?
No.
No?
Yeah, no, she played the first one. And
Well,
then,
I'm retconning it so that she has played it, so that what I said...
because you didn't have a PS2 or a PS3 growing up, right? You went from 1 to 4?
One PSP.
Okay, the PSP was in the middle. All right. So she kind of had the PS2 experience via handheld.
I'm sorry, too late. I already retconned it so that that's not what happened. She played
I
Silent
hate
Hill.
when you retcon things. I hate these retcons. Hey,
What
speaking
are
of
you,
horrible
Marvel
retcons,
What
so
are you,
I was
Marvel
watching TMNT: The Next Mutation. And they retcon it in that show that there was a fifth Ninja Turtle that was with them that got washed away down the sewer and then found by a shinobi warrior. And then they find her again, and she's a fifth female Ninja Turtle, and then she's like, so does that mean I'm your sister? And then Leo goes, no, we're Pet Shop Turtles. None of us are actually related in any way. And then it starts playing like funky music like they're about to fuck.
I was just about to say they all want to get their dick up there, bro.
They really
Michelangelo's
retconned that
like,
the turtles.
April O'Neil? Oh, no thanks.
No, not
I
the
want the
2014
Sweet
movies. Every Ninja Turtles thing has to have. There's always been one iteration where one of them has a crush on April, and it's cringe as fuck.
But like, she's super hot, dude. She's like Megan Fox.
Is it okay if I say that I hate that Megan Fox did not have red hair in those movies?
Is it okay if I say that I just don't like Megan Fox? Like, is anybody gonna get mad at me in chat for saying that? Because I don't. I don't care for her.
You don't like her stellar voice acting in that new Mortal Kombat game?
That we drink blood, it does not make us evil.
And then she couldn't even do the fucking combat noises, so they had to get an actual professional voice actor to do that for her.
I love how that game. I appreciate that game is like, okay, how can we make them speak like old ancient English? But they just their answer to that was like, oh, what's like one sequence of words that we could use over and over again? And it was that we action does not make us thing. That we do not make us whatever. That
Isn't
we
the puzzle
drink blood.
solution just A, B, C, D?
It's so fucking like cringe, man. Like it dies down by like the fifth time that you hear it, and there's like maybe like 500 instances of them doing that in game, and it's just.
How do I?
Isn't the
I
puzzle
think that's
solution
all.
to just put them in alphabetical?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay, let's
But,
see.
like, I think it's
There's a note in this room that's supposed to tell you the
Yes.
solution.
Oh, there is a number of people in chat now. Hello, Honor Among Scars. Hello, Lord Edge. Sorry, Lord Edge makes me laugh because of an inside joke that we have about that.
It says part of it is glowing red with all of
Nothing
these.
else. Theodoro. Hey, you guys going? Iron Ninja Zach is here. Hello, Zach.
Zach!
Zach, I forget. Is it with a CK? Is it with a CH? Or is
Hey,
it with a
here's
C?
the question. Here's the question. Is the
Wow,
so
you're
is this
still asking him this after all these years?
so
Yeah, dude, I forgot.
is this puzzle by first name or last name? Because I was arranging them alphabetically by first name.
Try last name then?
Well, hold on. It the things that glow red are important, right?
Yeah, they all glow red a little bit. See? Because I pressed the thing.
Oh, look at him in the chat. You see what you did? You inconsiderate bastard. You think you'd learn to spell it after all this time?
Man, there's like 5 different ways of
You-
Zach, don't even come at me.
I will come at you.
Yeah, I bet you would like to. I stayed at his house for like a month, and I could see it in his eyes. He had that urge.
That animalistic urge. You saw the
Animalistic.
lust in the.
That-
You knew that I
primal
wanted to
urge.
cannibalize you at a certain point.
That animalistic primal urge just come at me.
Oh wait. Okay. There's something stupid. I think it's that diagram that shows the organs, like it shows the name of each one, in case. I think the names of the organs are what you alphabetize. Maybe.
Speaking of alphabetizing, Lord Edge in chat asked, if you guys are reading chat, what do you think of Jack Kirby's OG Spider-Man design? Not the fake crap version, the one Steve Ditko recreated for an essay he wrote years later. You'll have to expand on
Here,
that.
I can find that.
Which one?
Basically, when Stan Lee was shopping around the Spider-Man concept to artists, allegedly, he went to Jack first and was like, "Hey, make me a spider hero guy, and Jack Kirby drew something up and then gave it to him, and Stan didn't like it. And then he went to Steve instead and asked him to try it out, and then he came up with the one that ended up getting kept.
Yeah.
But I think what this guy was saying is that a couple years later, Steve actually kind of tried to draw from memory what Jack Kirby's Spider-Man design looked like to explain what it was. But the actual official design is like lost to time. But we have something that's like an approximation of it that I think Steve drew, or someone drew.
You'll have to send that to me because I've not seen that. I know what that would look like.
Let me see. Yeah, I found the drawing of it.
Wow, that quick.
Yeah, it's on Google Images.
What'd you
All
type
of them
in?
say part of it is
Just Jack
glowing
Kirby
red.
Spider-Man design.
Oh, yeah, that looks like shit.
You know, I feel like it. Ironically, it looks a lot like Blue Beetle, like the Blue Beetle that fucking Steve Ditko would design.
Okay,
Like
so
that
where
color.
am I doing this? What am I
Yeah.
doing?
Yo, mama.
Okay, hold on. Let me help David. All right, look at the hint thing again.
Yeah.
I can hear double.
All right. Here's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the next electronic door, please place the initials in alphabetical order. Okay, so the initials of the people's names.
A-B,
Oh, facts. Right.
'Cause-
C-D,
Because that's A, B, C, D. E, F, G, H.
G-H.
And then, okay, and then hold on. Here's the thing. Which part of each person is, okay, that's liver. Right?
Yeah.
In alphabetical order, which part is esophagus E?
Xavier, finally showed me the fake one.
That's,
The real one is the black and white one. The color one's fake.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one of them might be a fan design on the internet.
small intestine, esophagus.
Okay.
So,
I think it's
colon,
C-E-L-L.
colon,
If I'm remembering, I
Esophagus.
think it's the word is just C-E-L-L, and then you go type that in the thing.
type that into the what?
Just trust me on it. I'm remembering what it was.
What thing?
The answer. You don't have to. Nothing will happen when you put these in the correct order.
But where do I type it in? Like another area?
Yeah, in another area.
Okay, so I'm just sticking around in this room for no reason.
Okay, I think this is the image. Maybe.
That isn't any better. If that is the one.
It's similar, but
Ooh, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, to describe what I'm seeing, it's basically Captain America suit with apparently lots of pirate boots and
El Capitan America.
he doesn't have the A on the head, and he's got like a little circle thing with like two arms kind of spanning across the shoulders. Not a fan. I don't like that. I think that's very generic and bland. And
I think this is from like a book Steve Ditko did.
I think you're from a book that Steve Ditko did, bitch.
Or
Thank
a
you.
book about Steve Ditko. But someone tried to like make fan art of it to make it look more like official, like if it was a real Spider-Man by Jack Kirby design.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if that character would have caught on the same way. I think that design just doesn't scream like the hot new thing, you know?
He said, "Come."
Oh, David's paying attention, so he actually knows what the login and the password is.
Hey.
I think it is. I think this was it.
You are correct. And that was setting up a character from the rest of the series. Ada.
What do I do these? What do I do with these?
Click on them. And then enter the password cell. Cell!
Was that for both of them?
For that one at least, I
What about 3F, the other one? B3F.
think. Does that one need a password?
Yeah, both of them did, apparently. See this one? I guess it doesn't need
No?
a password, you can just unlock it.
No, only the first one needed one. So now you've unlocked all the doors.
I'm good.
Or at least the ones that you need for right now.
What if I unlock your doors?
David, you're the.
Thank you.
No worries.
Does that mean you're gonna walk
I
through
like
me?
how the way we solved that puzzle was David was trying genuinely to solve it, and then he did, and then we got confused about how it was supposed to be solved, and then I just remembered what the answer was anyway.
So you fucked him up. So
I fucked him up. I could have just made him skip it.
got him real fucked up. I'm playing Spider-Man in the back. While we're doing this.
Oh shit. You're not gonna know. You're not gonna be able to help with the Resident Evils.
I can and I will be able to if I am asked to help.
Wow, man, every resident in this house is evil.
It's pretty evil, huh?
I like that that's not even the name of this game in Japan, and when you say Resident Evil, most of the time people over there don't know what you're fucking talking about.
You need to say
Resident
Biohazard and then go,
Evil!
"Oh."
Biohazard actually is a better name for the overall series, because like there stops being residences after a while.
Well, Resident Evil
what-
is more unique sounding than
Biohazard.
I don't know if I
to
agree
be
with that
fair.
actually, Xavier. I don't know if I agree with that. I think in every entry there is some sort of evil residence, right? Like
What's the
Resident
evil
Evil-
residence in Resident Evil 6?
You're asking me about a game that I barely remember anything about. That was not a very
What's the
memorable
evil
game.
residence in Resident Evil 5?
The
Excluding
fucking-
DLC.
the people in the country in which you are trying to investigate the shit that is going on. That is. Those are
That's
the
not. That's
Where
not
do
a
I
residence.
go now?
Those
It is a
those
residence,
people
if you think
are
about it.
residents.
Where do I
That's a
go?
different
Where do I
word.
go?
Fucking, you go to hell.
Okay, if you want me to.
Please.
Where am I going?
Figure it out, puzzle man.
I
It takes
refuse.
place in Africa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
What's the
Racist.
residence? There's no residence.
What is residence? What constitutes as a residence?
Like a house, like a home.
A place that you live?
Africa is the home.
No, like a
The motherland.
like a dwelling that is a home to a specific
Yes,
person.
Africa is a dwelling, a home for these people.
That's,
Which Albert
you
Wesker,
can't,
who was
you
a
can't
stand-in
just
for
say
Hitler, has
like, well,
come
in
to
that, by that logic, the planet Earth is a residence.
True. Yes. Yeah.
I don't know.
If you're thinking, no, listen. Genuinely, if you're thinking about it from that scale, it is. It's a residence to us.
I mean, if you really think
The
about it, all of us are
aliens, when they
roommates in
come
the
to
house
Earth-
Earth.
Aliens, when they come to Earth and they look at it from like their fucking space, they go, resident, fucking home to the heathen.
So all
is
of us
what
are
we
really
decide.
just roommates on this giant dirtball piece of shit.
If you're looking at it from that, like, big of a scale, it is. Yeah, that's true.
You know what? I can't
Yeah.
argue with that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. He said.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
He said no.
I don't believe in you.
I don't believe in your existence. I think you're a shared schizophrenic experience that Xavier and I both have.
Xavier?
Like a mass hysteria.
Yeah. David is the result of Scarecrow's chemicals being pumped through our body. The
Because
result
you're a
is
nerdy guy, forcing us to.
I have
just
2
Xavier
MO
once a
discs.
week.
Why do I have 2 MO discs? What are they used
You're
for?
gonna need 3 of them, fella.
I
You
have
can
so
just
I
go
have
right
I have
ahead and
another
open up
one
the
like the
first
MOD disc
You have all
upstairs.
3 now? I
Oh
think-
yes, the everything is all in Xavier's head fan theory. Hold on, that's
It is now.
shit, dude.
It just.
But I did
happens
say it was
now.
both his and mine, so like that doesn't even work.
So will I need those later or now? Because I can just put them in the box if we don't need them for a little bit.
Do you have 3 of them?
I have 2 MO discs and an MOD disc from upstairs.
Zach says we were yelling and yang like a fucking Sims NPC.
Yeah.
Zach, to that, I presented you this question.
I think. Do you need to like format the disc or something? I forgot. But there's like one last part.
Yeah, I do have 3 discs. I have 3 discs.
Okay. Yeah. All right. No. Yeah. You got that. You're gonna need those in a little bit once you get to a certain room.
I'm gonna put those in the thing for now.
Zach was
Okay.
saying that we sounded like NPCs in a Sims game, and to that I have to question.
You
What
sound
is
like an
reality?
NPC, bro.
If not an elaborate Sims game.
You know, that would make sense to me if I knew what a Sims game was, because I've never played one.
It's like a game where you
that
play
could
as
imply
God
that
and
you're
just
not
like
aware of the meta
you can
situation.
be a vengeful, horrible God and just torture people and like kill them and just be a real piece of shit.
So basically, like what God is in this universe. Heyo.
What?
He had to double take.
That's actually very close-minded of you, David. Not very progressive.
What in the name of Yahweh are you talking about?
Progressant.
Yahweh!
I'm not very
No way,
progressant.
dude.
I'm
No
very
way, dude.
progressant, if you know what I mean.
What? No.
Sims equals
What?
kids first
No.
soul. Hold on a minute. Honorable
So I have
Star
3
says
discs.
Sims
What do I do
equals
with these
kids
3
first
MO
soul.
discs?
You'll need them later. For right now, just continue about your business.
Do I stay down here and keep exploring?
You should go back to that
Explode 'em
room with
off.
the projector.
What do I project in the room with the projector? Confidence?
Wow.
Project your feelings of trauma.
Maturity?
Man, I've desynced myself from what's going on. I feel
I'm
like
a
we're all
project
so-
you.
Mental cycle.
I'm like trying to read chat, and then you guys are talking about the game, and then a joke was made, and I don't know the context of it. It's confusing. My head hurts.
You should just cry yourself to sleep.
I should just kill myself.
That's what I do every night.
You kill yourself every night?
Yeah.
I kill myself every night in a metaphorical sense.
That's pretty deep, bro.
Every day I wake up with a new personality. I'm like, nah, that old me's dead and
Oh my
gone.
god, I could see.
Every day I wake up.
Facts.
And then he punches a wall.
Fuck!
Every day I wake up.
Every day I wake up.
Romeo and Juliet when they don't poison themselves. Every day I wake up.
That's my favorite
now that
version of the story.
now that I mentioned Romeo and Juliet, I wanna point something out. It's very funny how people use that as like an example of, oh my god, true romance. The whole point of that is Shakespeare looking at the fucking idea of romance and then making fun of it. And Romeo and Juliet's supposed to be
Dumbass,
that. Supposed to be, these are the
stupid
fucking
teenagers.
idiots. They killed themselves out of fucking sheer stupidity because they were in love. Romeo and Juliet is not the gold standard of romance.
Well, you know, people don't know
It's
what
a
happens.
parody
in
of it.
stories.
It's a parody of
they
like
just
what you
reference
shouldn't
them.
do. What did you say to me?
People don't know what happens in stories. They just know like the title and like vague things about the premise.
What's
and
the
then they just
passcode
shout
that I
at
put
it.
in here?
Like,
What's the passcode that I put in here?
You
When
shit.
Dave
What
has to
does he
play the
put?
game.
Fuck. I forgot. What? Hold on. What room are you in?
Projector room.
Projector room. Oh, yeah. Go. You gotta find some film and put it in the projector, and then it'll have a code in the one of the slides that'll tell you what that.
Find
code
some film.
is. Some film.
I love film. David Lynch is my favorite American filmmaker.
I love.
Is that what it was? Is no? You know what?
It sounds like something Todd McFarlane would say. Film.
Do you have to? Okay, this is a question for chat for the people who remember this game better. Is the film just like in the projector and you just go turn it on, or do you have to go find it? Because if I recall correctly, that projector has important, unmissable information in it that like it
does have
railroads
pretty
you into seeing.
information. It does have pretty important.
Like, is to my recollection that you cannot complete the game without looking through that slideshow.
Facts.
Okay, they're saying you have to go find the film. I think it's downstairs in that room with the bomb.
The room
So
with
you're not
the
supposed to know that yet.
room with the film.
The room with the film.
Film. And I love that company. I love that company, Fujifilm.
I worked at a camera shop for a while, and you said Fujifilm, and I got PTSD
Fujifilm.
Why?
because that place was very toxic. I didn't like it.
But do you say Fujifilm or Fujifilm?
Right now, I say shut the fuck up.
Damn, he got your ass.
Nah, it's Fujifilm.
What about my ass?
Shut it. Put a cork up it. Shut your ass.
What about my ass?
There's like a little room
Like seal
in here.
Flex tape your ass.
Not here. It's if you go down one of the hallways, there's a room.
If I go down one of the hallways, there's a room. That's very specific.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, go down one. Yeah, one of these.
You
One of
missed the
these.
bit. You missed the bit. I did a bit. You missed it.
What would you say?
I can't say it again. You'll have to. You missed out.
Have to go rewatch the
You'll
VOD.
have to rewind. I forgot what I said.
That's sort of the,
Rewind time. Yeah, this is the room. I think the film's in here.
that's the weirdest thing about doing these streams. It's this sort of bizarre phenomenon where we say all these things and then you guys like remember that we say these things, but then we're
We
like,
don't.
we don't.
I think it doesn't help when you're like screaming every 5
Hey, look,
minutes.
there's
What's the
facts."
answer to this? Yeah, right.
True
Back
facts.
Yep. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
I'm reading this facts.
Calling Becky, I'm not calling you out, I'm calling David out.
Okay, so they're saying bad stuff's gonna happen.
Hey, okay, so if you take one of the MO discs and put it in there, it'll like format it with a special code, and that makes the MO disc useful for a different thing. Also, the film is right there!
I love the film.
film.
So now you bring one of the MO discs back to this room to do that part of the quest.
I'm gonna do that after I watch the film clip, if that's okay.
That's fair, yeah.
Oh no, David's gonna wonk.
Oh shit!
I'm
We're
gonna
bringing that in.
Gronk.
We're bringing
I'm
that
gonna
back. Let's not
Gronk.
explain it. Let's have that be the inside joke.
Oh
that nobody
shit! This
fucking
dude's
understands.
fucking wonking right now on stream.
Dude, massive wonk energy.
I'm so tired of this fucking guy wonking on stream in front of everybody, in front of
You're
God
not
and
wonking
everyone.
on stream. If you're not wonking in your everyday
I'm
life,
sorry. I'm just so. I'm sorry. I can't pay attention to either of your guys right now. I'm watching the wonk physics right in front of me.
you're not working hard enough if you can't do both at the same time.
It's her wonking mechanics are just so distracting. I can't.
That's not what wonk means, and I hate the fact that you're fucking just decimating the meaning of wonk right in front of our audience. I'm gonna give them a false fucking idea of what it is.
And it matters a
misusing
lot.
it. You're misusing it.
He's
That's it,
abusing
David. You
your
can't
wonk.
say that word. I'm reclaiming it. It's not your word anymore.
That is our word.
It's
We're
my
the
word.
wonkers
How-
around here.
You can't
Tyrant.
say that word.
Bioorganic Weapons Research Group development staff.
For a second, I thought you were turning wonk into an acronym and just spelling out what each word means.
Do you see? Did you see? Did he just skip through it and not see?
Tyrant?
Look at the staff.
Is that
One-
Barry?
one- No, that's Wesker, the other guy. 8462, there's your code.
I know. I was just.
Wesker!
I know. I was making fun of you.
It's Wesker! He betrayed you! Everybody betrayed
Wait, hold
you!
on. I'm sure there's a perfectly good explanation.
I'm sure there's a reason.
Maybe he was
There
just a
he
little
is,
bit of a
best
cookie
boy.
boy, and he got forced into it by somebody named Ada Wong because he,
Laboratory key.
I'm trying to
Laboratory.
recap. I'm trying to recap his like character motivation from the movie, and I just genuinely
Watching Kenneth's films.
He wasn't in the movie.
Wesker was in the movie.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Barry.
No,
But
no, no,
he was
no.
in a different movie.
Yeah, he was in the.
Hey, this guy got eaten by the first zombie in the game. You don't actually need to watch that, it's just fun.
There's nothing funner than watching my friends die.
I
Right?
wake up every Tuesday. I have severe PTSD.
Like if
Every
you
time
cry
I close my eyes,
Everton.
I see David getting fucking torn apart by zombie ghouls.
Like if you cry
Yeah,
every
that's
Tim.
even torn apart by the xenomorph movie.
I like how everyone in that picture, by the way, is like a picture of a real guy, and then there's like a CGI head stuck on one of them so that they could have Wesker standing next to those guys.
Yeah, I love how they just like couldn't find someone who looks like him. I love how they didn't get the guy from the
live action
from the original game.
cutscenes. They should have.
Yeah.
They did. I think they did do that in the original games. Fucking
I like how they're so obviously red they're red herringing Mr. Barry man.
Barry Burton. Yeah, Barry Burton is. They keep pinning you to. Well, you know what? Because William was paying attention to the story when he was playing it, he actually was worried that Barry was a traitor for the first little bit. He didn't know.
Yeah, I was like, man, that guy's sus. He's
And
up to
then
some
you were
shit.
confused when I said, "Give him the gun," and you said, "Wait, for real?" And I said, "Yes."
That's right. That's right.
He's
I
so
was like, no, fuck
sussy
you,
baka.
man.
And then you saw Wesker on the fucking. You actually got the plot twist, like the effect of it. That was great. You saw him on the footage or in the film, and then you went, "Whoa, Wesker!"
I
Yeah.
just know about it because of cultural osmosis.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
Wesker's like a meme.
Yeah.
It's pretty great that I started off with Resident Evil 8, which was like, for the most part, very widely disconnected from the original series. Like they
You have
have
no
a lot of
idea what the
callbacks.
hell anything is.
They have a lot of callbacks, but it was just like a lot of it was just very like cool stuff that only.
Which
hardcore-
one is Resident
Well, yeah,
Evil
those
8? Is
callbacks-
that Village or is that Biohazard?
That's Village. There's so many callbacks to the rest of the series that you just like are like really subtle and you wouldn't understand or care about if you hadn't played them.
But it was also
And
yeah,
I think
exactly.
that's-
Right?
a nice way to do a game in a long running series like that is like that. There's shit that's like subliminal for the big fans, and then for everyone else, it's like, yeah, they don't care. They'll just walk right by it. But they'll still.
They
Subliminal?
don't care. They just want to see the big booba lady.
Everyone wanted to fuck that vampire lady.
Where's the big
It's
booba
funny,
lady in
the only
this
reason I
one?
watched Resident Evil 8, or you
You're
like
playing
watched-
as the big booba lady in this one.
They're mid. They're mid.
Eh.
I mean, you know,
Mid-booba
considering the
Mid-booba
up
energy.
until we get to Lady Dimitrescu, they're the biggest ones.
Dimitrescu, it's with a U. I hate it.
Yeah,
Oh, she's French, so you don't spell the. You do
I'm
pronounce these.
saying it how they say it in the game.
I know, and I'm criticizing them. It's stupid and stinky. And out of respect for me, I want you to say the U every time you say her name.
You're stupid and stinky.
Dimitrescu.
There you go. No, but it's Dimitrescu because she's French. Like, fucking, if you want it to be Dimitrescu, leave the U out. Idiot.
Do you speak French?
I hate, like,
For
fucking.
those at
that
home
one.
who don't know,
Was that?
do you speak French for those at home who don't know?
Je parle français. Un peu.
Hey,
That
you
translates
see,
to
that's
yeah, I
why,
speak a bit of French.
that's why he feels strongly about it, everyone.
That's why I feel strongly about it.
So if I use the other 2 MO discs, I can unlock the other 2 locks?
Yes.
Oh.
Back to the French thing, the only thing that the French people don't pronounce is like the H. So Hugo, it would be Hugo. Like, they never say the H.
The H?
The H. Oh, sorry, the H.
What's the
I'm
L?
American.
What's the L?
What's exactly? That's I think the only letter they don't like pronounce. Like pronounce.
If they do try to pronounce it, it comes out as.
What about the X?
No, they
Do
just-
they pronounce the X?
I don't know about.
They don't.
Forgot that.
For
I think it's
them,
like
X
Xavier.
is like a.
Xavier. Yeah, they don't say
X.
Xavier. They say Xavier. This comes out. It's like a Z.
That's terrible. We should burn them all.
My favorite pronunciation of the X is the Basque pronunciation of the X, where it's like a ch.
Just a CH.
Yeah. And then a TX is a ch.
That's stupid. That's stupid. What a dumb language. I hate those stupid colonizer bitches over there with their bad language.
Who are the colonizer bitches in question? I wasn't paying attention.
Spain.
You know who else is a colonizer
That's
bitch?
racist. Hey, Xavier, that's racist.
You.
It's not. They're a European country.
You
Colonizer
call it.
like you, they don't speak like you. Doesn't give you the right to talk about them.
What
As a
does,
Filipino man, I have some opinions about Spain.
Dude,
You're not. I was gonna say you colonize your spouse,
You
but
colonized your wife.
yeah.
I thought that's what you were gonna say. Honest to God.
He was gonna say that.
Yes.
the biggest shock.
You're one to talk. You colonize your wife all the time.
I colonize my wife all the time, bro.
Colonizer. It's that scene from Black Panther. You guys remember? The funny little British man walks in and then
Restart the
I
game.
did. I already did.
Have you hit a progression blocker? Anna's playing Final Fantasy 15 in the background.
I have
right
some
next-
friends who would be very excited upon hearing that. I have a lot of friends who are like very heavy into Final Fantasy.
I call this game the gay convertible boys game
What?
because it's about gay boys in a
Feels
convertible.
homophobic.
No, it's just a bunch of cool gay boys who are in a convertible.
Oh. Okay.
You know what? Who else is gay and in a convertible? You.
Your mom's convertible.
Like to Judaism.
Sure. You know what? Let's say that.
I'm gonna convert you to Wonder Womanism.
Zach said he colonized his girlfriend last night. Good for you. Sorry, that was very passive aggressive.
Here's Zach back at it again with the my girlfriend.
Oh no.
It's been years, but it's back in mod
You're-
form.
I'm gonna laugh at his little girlfriend having ass.
It's not It says it's not necessary to use it at this time. What do I do? What does that mean?
You need to find a different one of those machines for a different one of the discs. Each one.
Oh,
is single
okay. So I don't
There's
need
two
that
more of
right
those-
now.
disc. Yeah,
So
there's two more of those little boxes that you can put an MO disc in.
Is it worth carrying around an demo disc to find another one?
You know, I think you should be getting pretty close to finding another one of those.
Is it somewhere in this level?
Yes.
Is it somewhere in this level?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Speaking of and level, okay.
Speaking of level design, this is a place that you can use to eat the foods.
What did you say to me, you son of a bitch?
Yes.
I just completely ruined William's life.
Thank you very much, William. I just wanted to
You know, he
ruin your
keeps saying
life.
he's gonna do it, but I don't think he's gonna do it.
I'm gonna commit to die in Minecraft.
This time I'm really gonna do it.
I'm gonna kill myself in Minecraft.
You know, after
gonna
so
kill
There
much-
is nothing more poggers than Minecraft.
Hey, mom's Minecraft.
Shit, dude, you got
That was pretty funny. That was dap me up. That was
What
good.
about the Minecraft?
Dude, I roasted him so bad he turned German.
I miss the ability to dap you up.
Dap me up, dap me up. Dude, speaking of dapping up, how has your progress in San Andreas been going?
I fucking have not made any progress since you left.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You need to
I don't know.
continue
I was
to
having
hate
more
dapping
fun
up.
playing it with you than like I feel like if I was playing. Like it was fun playing with my buddy, and then he died.
Oh my god, it was
I killed myself.
fun.
I think Anna's hitting a progression blocker bug in Final Fantasy 15, which is tragic.
Amongst Gus says, is
You
it
look
wrong
it up
that
if this is a bug.
one live action cast roll call bit?
Is that? Can you not?
Dude,
try
YouTube has
the
this
rest
like
of the
really
game
weird
without-
emoji thing that comes up. I can't hide it. I can't read the. Let me just like copy and paste
Go to a
it.
different one.
Is it wrong? I like the OG RE1
Drive to
live
a different
action
one.
cast roll call.
You gotta drive around in this video game with gay hot boys in a convertible.
Trying to read a fucking comment.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't even know anymore. Honor Amongst Us says, is it wrong I like the OG RE1 live action cast roll call bit?
Oh yeah, that little bit at the beginning of the PS1 game is really fun. I like that.
Yeah.
Where
I had to
everyone's
break it up
standing on
because
the
I kept having a tongue twister. Yeah, that was
everyone's
pretty fun.
standing on the flaming background, and it's like character bio, age, weapon
I missed
specialty,
that.
blah blah blah. I wish they had done it for this one, but with like the 3D
Dude.
model.
I don't mind that they didn't do it for this one, but I was just gonna say I miss it, but I feel like every time they try to emulate it, it just becomes like it just comes out as cringe. Like the 2016 Suicide Squad, that was cringe.
Oh, yeah.
and I think that's the last time they did that in recent
Okay.
memory anyway.
What it is that Resident Evil was doing it as like a bit, because the idea of these games is that it's Japan trying to make a game like cheesy American action movies, like with a horror twist, and there's like a certain kind of tongue-in-cheek to it. But when you do that, when you try to do that with no sense of irony, it comes off as like a little cringe.
You know what else is cringe?
Yo, mama,
No, your face.
dap me up, dap me up. That was good. Dap me up.
I did it.
Nobody's dapping
Oh, yeah.
you up right now.
They all dap me up, dude. I get dapped up at least 3 times a week.
What?
Just
Doesn't that
dap.
mean double
Double
anal
rub.
penetration?
What?
That's not what I had in mind, but I like where your mind went with the sexual innuendo. That's what I was
What?
implying.
I'm very confused right now.
Double
by-
anal penetration. Come on, David, you know this.
What about
Fit
it?
two in there.
I'm getting dapped up. Like,
Good
how
for
hard
you.
is it
I
to
mean,
understand?
you know,
Shit,
you do
dude,
you,
go to
I guess.
school for once, you fucking dumbass. I love the
Are you like
idea.
discriminating me, dude? Are you like judging my life choices right now? Got me real fucked up, man.
Oh my god, he actually did. He got in.
Listen, the only thing that I actually judge you for is not your life choices, but for the fact that you like Transformers.
I know.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, so
Transformers The Last Night also had one of those roll call things, and it was terrible.
Wait, did they?
Yeah? For some reason, Transformers Last Night started trying to act like the Suicide Squad movie, like the first one, and had a character roll call bit. It was like, we gotta get these Decepticons from our Supermax prison. And then the Decepticons showed up, and like, they weren't actually important in the plot at all. But they put that scene in there because those movies have no identity and they're just trend chasing.
I love how I love my favorite thing about the Suicide Squad movie by James Gunn is where he does he does the whole fake out in the opening sequence with the whole team that he just kills off. And he does that whole roll call
the
sequence.
fucking tagline of the movie was "Don't get attached."
Yeah, that was it was so good because it was actually. Oh, it turns out they actually do mean the Suicide Squad in the Suicide Squad. How they're actually disposable.
Oh yeah.
Or something.
I did zone out for a bit. I have a problem. Are we talking about the James Gunn one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
He
That was
hates
a
your
question.
ass for real.
I do. I
Shut
hate
the
you.
fuck up!
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, oh my god, dude.
Shut the fuck up!
You're
Remember
a
that song?
fucking cunt.
Yeah. it was
Rest in
funny.
peace, Filthy Frank. Dude, not even rest. Sorry, I take that back. He's back. He's doing shit like Dracula Flow, which is something I've been quoting for like the last fucking 3 months.
What do you mean he's doing what? Like,
So his production company, Plum Corp Records, I think it was. They have like all these videos that like they keep releasing, like these like sketch, like very absurd videos, and one of the video series that's on there is Dracula Flow.
oh. Yeah, but it's not Filthy Frank himself.
It's not Filthy Frank, but like he's definitely behind it because the first one is so he made a video like years and years ago where he was like trying to do like this like fucking diss track of sorts, whatever. Like he's just freestyling on the beat, and the lyrics, if you can even call them that, of that video, is like 1-to-1, basically copied from that video and put into Dracula Flow, the first one. Like the shit he says in that first video is the shit that Filthy Frank was saying in that like video from years ago. And it is his production company, so in a way it is kind of like his skits, his bit.
So in a way, Filthy Frank lives on.
Yeah, exactly. He lives on through Dracula and his flow.
Flower.
Flowers.
Dracula flowers.
Dracula flower.
Flower.
Boys,
Flower.
all love Dracula.
I love the way that Dracula flowers.
Flower.
I guess Francis of the Filth is trying to break free.
Mr.
Francis of the
Frank.
Filth. That's an old iDubbbz. Thing,
Yeah,
right?
Mr.
Francis of-
Filthy Francis.
I feel like I've heard iDubbbz say Francis of the Filth
Ordabs, you
at some
know.
point. I'm trying to connect with the audience, you fuck.
I'm trying to connect with the audience, you fuck.
Stop that, you fucking cunt dog.
Stop there.
I know where you live, I'll fucking skin you, cunt.
Yeah.
When I have enough money to justify a second ticket, I'm gonna go to your house and fucking
When
skin
you
you alive.
hear enough money. But
So
you
what?
haven't
I'm
actually
like-
been to more
I'm
house.
threatening him on live stream.
You haven't been to where
You're
on
giving evidence of the crime you're gonna commit.
Like I'm honest to God, it's like sending out a death threat, and he's like just making fun of me for it.
I mean, listen,
What a
you
genius.
would not survive the weather here in this part of the world right now.
Are you not in Colorado?
Yes, we're in Colorado, but it's very cold. It's
Colorado.
cold as butt right now.
You don't know that I won't survive that. You know about me. That was very aggressive. I'm sorry. That was meant to be a joke.
You're
What do
Australians.
you know about
Australians can't survive
What do you know that I
warm
don't know?
temperatures or cold temperatures.
You
They
don't know
just
that.
don't like temperature in general.
What do you know that I don't know?
I know everything.
What do you know that I don't know?
I know everything.
No, but the joke is that it's something that I say to him. He's just saying that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ripping off a joke that William said to me. I can't remember what the context was.
I know.
He just kept saying it over and over to me until eventually I started to feel like I was being interrogated and I panicked.
I know
remember what the
everything.
context was, but for comedic purposes, for comedic effect, I'm not going to tell you. Again, okay, Becky's like, you definitely wouldn't survive Scotland with it. You don't know me. You know my name. You don't know my life.
You don't know me.
You know my name, but you don't know my story. You don't know who I is, motherfucker.
I like zoned out and looked away. Did he go into the room with the MO discs and say hi to you know who?
Not yet. No, he's getting strangled by.
Getting
by a bug.
eaten by the fucking chimeras.
Getting his ass ate by the fucking bug, bro.
Yes.
Radical.
Hey guys, check this out. I've been working on trying to restore a certain.
Okay, so
atmosphere
how
from a
much
certain,
more
time of development
video
from a
game
certain
do I
game.
actually have?
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
How much more video game do I actually have?
Your mama.
That's not the question I asked.
Sorry, I'm not
I
paying
think the
attention.
Spider-Man 2 video is about to hit 100K or 200K views.
Good for you.
Hell yeah.
Good for him.
Pretty good.
Good for her.
Good for her.
Good for
My
them.
God, these bitches gay. Good for them. Good for them. Yeah, it's
Good
at
for them.
198.5 right now.
Okay, so I had an interesting. So speaking of saying these bitches gay, so I this past week I got there was like I saw online there was like
Today, Junior!
there was like a game night meetup in Denver, and I went to it, and it was kind of funny because it was in this like kombucha bar or some weird hipster thing like that in Denver, and then I went to it, and I kid you not, it was entirely like just a group of like lesbians and like me and like two other guys, and it was the strangest thing, but it was fun. We played board games.
You play Twister? Hey! Oh!
Uh,
Oh!
No, we played Imposter.
Saucy Baka Imposter?
That doesn't
Yes.
sound as sexually charged.
The only imposter was you.
Fact.
Damn, you fucking found me out.
Call me Imposter, cause I be Italian, these peoples.
Can we get this guy out of here?
Can we fucking...
Can we get this guy
Can we
out
cut the
of here?
commercial? Can we cut the commercial?
Get out of here! Get out of here! Gabagool!
If we were streaming this on my channel, we could actually cut to commercial.
Why can't we do it on here?
Because the channel's
This
not
channel
big
isn't
enough to
monetized.
have commercials.
This channel ain't big enough for the two of us.
I think that's a stupid rule that you can't monetize a channel unless it has a certain number of watch hours.
I don't think so. I feel like it makes sense from a, well, from every perspective. It seems unfair, but it does make sense as to why that is.
I'm never gonna be able to get that second channel monetized. It does not have the fucking numbers. Because it has to be like a certain number of hours per year.
Becky's asking, that would mean you'd actually have a stream again, Xavier? Oh, hold on, wait. Again, oh, you'd have to stream again, Xavier. Wasn't even a question.
Yeah, maybe someday. Honestly, I started to get like nervous about doing it on my channel just because I feel like it fucks with the algorithm when you have stream VODs on there. Like it buries some uploads, and it was making my videos have a hard time getting viewed.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like actually hurting my livelihood for a little while. And as fun as it was, it just was like not making. It was like hurting my money, and then also not making enough money in stream donations on its own to like justify like doing it.
I mean, it's fun, but it's also just a little bit. Yeah.
I mean, you know, we can do streams on your channel for fun because this is for fun. But I have mouths to feed. I needed to do well.
You have you have a kitten to feed.
I have Ash. Ash, I gotta feed Ash. I gotta buy him wet food so he can get gas all the time and keep farting on David every time he comes to my house.
Oh yeah. So Xavier has a new cat that he got recently, and he is the cutest little baby, but he also farts all over me, and it's very disturbing.
Constantly.
Hearing you describe what the cat does is just, I don't know, something about it is really funny. The way you're describing it. And he farts.
He does! He does! He, like, lies down right next to me, and he, like, plays with me, and I play with him, and then I give him pets, and then he walks over me, and then he rips ass. And they're always like silent but deadly ones too. They're not like,
yeah, you never hear it coming.
You never hear it.
You know what happened once you start choking.
You're like, oh god, how can such a small animal produce so much gas?
It produced such noxious fumes.
Noxious fumes.
I didn't know cats could fart for a long time because none of my old ones used to do that. I had Stimpy for 20 years and he never farted once.
So I sent a picture to a friend of mine. Do you know what I called Ash? I called him a stinky baby.
He's in the room with me right now. He's just laying right over there.
He is, though. He's a stinky baby, isn't he?
He's a funny little guy.
Is he ripping a fart?
Right now? Yes.
I mean, he could be.
He could be. You'll never know about it.
He's just constantly ripping ass.
I don't know why, but like ripping ass is actually such a funny descriptor for like farting.
It is. It is a funny way to say it.
Ripping ass. Sounds like the fucking Doomslayer, dude. I'm gonna rip ass.
Yeah. I'm here to rip ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Fucking Mick Gordon music sounds every time you buy. If and when, like, cyber humans become a thing, I want that to be a feature where every time you rip a fart, it's just like fucking Mick Gordon just shredding. Shredding guitar.
Just massacring the guitar. Maybe the androids deserve to live more than we do.
It just goes for like an obnoxiously long period of time. The song lasts as long as the fart goes. As long as anybody can still smell it, that's how long the song goes.
Sometimes it could be 5 seconds, sometimes it could be a minute.
Take notes. I'm giving you ideas here. I'm basically giving them out.
I'm trying to improve your crap-ass designs.
Gabe Newell actually would do something similar. Like, not the same thing, but like just with like in the realm of gaming. was like, wouldn't it be cool if we could plug computers into our heads and play games like that?
Play and then if something bad happens to the server, you'll be stuck in the game. Oh, did David just run and explode?
Yes.
I would hope he did. That sounds fun.
Did you not read the file that says don't run while you're holding this item?
I did.
We will have flying cars in the future. This conversation. We will have.
Also, I love
Gordon
Honor
flying-
Among Scars in the chat keeps like trying to take the game seriously and is asking David what he's doing. It's like he doesn't know. Don't ask him.
He doesn't know. I don't even know what he's doing, and I played the game like 3 times already.
You
Xavier
gotta
doesn't know
walk.
what he's doing. He's like a veteran of the game.
Oh, it's just I'm like stupid. I'm a dumb idiot.
Stinky.
I'm not paying much attention. Just
Stinky
talking in
farty
real
baby.
time. A lot of these streams devolve into David playing with like just William and I gaffing in the background as like his soundtrack.
Hold on, wait a minute. What's gapping? That sounds like
Goofing, goofing and gaffing.
Oh, gapping.
Goobering and gabbering.
How about
gapping.
that?
No, gapping is different. I'll show it to you later, but like off screen.
Show it to me the next time I'm in America.
You have to come with me and hide in this broom closet. I'll show you what that is.
Show it to me the next time I'm in America.
I actually don't know what gapping is, but it sounds fucked up.
Oh, well, there we have it. He's been lying this whole time.
I'm gonna goover all over you.
Goover.
I mean, when I'm
The
MacGyver.
V makes it sound scary. Goover.
MacGyver be like.
I'm a MacGoover.
I'm gonna goov all over you.
Stop
You're a
gooving on
goover.
me, man. Fuck.
You're a
Transmitting the passcode seems to unlock something.
You're a
You
coover.
can finally go back to that thing and unlock it. And then go save after you do that.
Oh, hello, Nody. I'm calling up now to see if you've been in the chat. If you just and I just acknowledged you. Becky says David makes anything sound scary.
You
Makes
know,
a what
he has
sound
a
what?
talent.
She
Okay,
said that
so you know
make
that.
everything scary.
Go back to the room with the ammo disc door that unlocked the thing.
Why?
You know where it unlocked that door with the ammo discs?
Why?
Go back there and see what's in the door that was unlocked,
Why?
so you can get the good ending.
Caesar impaled with a gaff. The whales are gaff, head or knife to death. I don't know, Zach. I feel like you're trying to downplay a word that is otherwise sexually charged.
I feel like you're trying to imply
feel-
there's some sort of threat of violence, which was just an innocent reference to gooving.
I'm gonna
To
Google
gooving?
all of you.
Yeah.
You stop gooving on me, bro? Fuck, stop
Yeah.
it.
I
Oh.
goov when you're sleeping. I goov when you're awake.
You could have gooved on me while I was asleep. You had plenty of opportunities.
You're just such a...
Hey,
Stop being such a
Hey.
goover.
who's to say that I didn't?
Oh my god. I have to throw away these sheets.
The best part is he'll never know.
Alright, well, that's an admission of guilt.
It could be. It could not be. You don't know. You don't know that.
He thinks I'm not calling his bluff, but I've got the Daredevil radar sense. I could smell that goov a mile away.
His cum senses are tingling.
Oh no, do you think Daredevil can smell semen from like 3 blocks away?
Yeah.
Like he knows when everybody in New York
He
is
knows
jacking
when
off.
his neighbor is like jacking off, like rubbing one out. He knows when like.
Like he can just hear the rhythmic pounding from all
No,
the
he can
different
just smell it.
apartments.
He can just smell the smegma.
Oh god. Poor Matt Murdock.
Not just I just think of that bit whenever I hear the word smegma. I think of the Red Letter Media review of Wishapod, where they talk about ultimate smegma. You're like ultimate smegma.
Dude,
The fuck does that
Matt
mean?
Murdock knows when Foggy Nelson has smegma.
Ultimate
makes subtle-
smegma.
He makes subtle remarks about it too.
He tries to drop hints to tell him to fucking clean up.
It's fucking disgusting.
Should I save?
Have an eventful night there, Foggy?
Should I save?
Yeah. Playing on easy mode, you got enough fucking ink ribbons
Lachlan's
you can
father
save.
said, "Hey guys, big fan, especially Godzilla Mendoza."
Oh god, I'm so sorry you
I'll-
came in during that conversation. Wow.
This is Godzilla Mendoza After Hours.
Sometimes I just embarrass the fuck out of myself in front of fans, and it's just the worst.
At least they know you're authentic.
It's like
You-
that time where someone recognized me at the comic book store, like within 3 seconds after I farted, and he walked up to me, and then I was like walking away from the spot where I farted, trying to like distance myself from the smell.
I saw you.
But I was still trying to make small talk, and I was like, "Hey, how you doing? It's really nice to see you. So you know about the channel?" And I'm like, clearly like running away from him, and he probably thought I was running away from him and not my own ass. And I felt like such an asshole.
Well, you
And he
were.
probably thought I was like scared of him or running away from him or something. That poor guy. He just wanted to tell me he was a fan of the Bomb Squad.
Did you ever tell him in person?
No, I never saw that guy again.
Listen,
but I made sure to
listen, you know what
the
the
following day. Hey,
Xavier.
really happy.
It's really fun,
Xavier.
Jack. I can imagine how the conversation could have gone. Where it's just like,
Xavier.
hey man,
What?
Can you
why the fuck did you
imagine
run away
the?
from me?"
I'm
And you
just
go,
imagining the timeline where you were brave enough to stand where you'd farted when the fan comes over.
I can't do that's not me. I'm not that person. I can't own up to it like that.
Stand your ground in your
I
own
could
gas.
own up to it later, like
and
the
then
following
they-
day, but
and
not
then
in
they-
the moment. I would be too scared in the moment.
I'm thinking you standing your ground in your own biohazard, and then they walk up to you, and then they.
Your own biohazard.
It's just like the bit.
Standing in the biohazard.
It's just like that bit from from SpongeBob where he has bad breath, and then everybody's nostrils just sort of shrivel up in that
Shrivel up and
SpongeBob
they
way,
start dying.
and then he just falls over and dies.
I didn't want to do that to him. He seemed like a nice guy.
And you'll just think, "Am I ugly?" No, you
That's
just have
crazy. Anyway,
you just
what I
had
was gonna
stinky
say-
farts.
Someone said,
What I
everyone's
was-
in the
what I
chat
was
is
gonna
talking
say.
about that now.
What I was gonna say
Oh look,
before I got
Oh,
rudely
look!
fucking interrupted by David.
Chris, you're alive!
it's
course
You
Chris.
I don't
did it!
care
You
about the
found Chris!
Jill, there's something big
Cutscene
going
be damned.
down,
I'm gonna
and
say
I
what I
don't
wanna
think
say.
we're part of the equation.
I have to get you
I
out
can
of
just
here.
imagine the guy following you up and being like, "Hey
It
man,
won't open.
I don't know why you're running away from me.
Wait,
I just
I'll
wanted
be
to say
back
hi."
to get you out.
And then you look
Okay.
him dead in the
No
eyes and go,
sightseeing, though.
"I could explain." and then you go on about
How can I
you
get him
fucking
out of here?
fired
How
him
can I
away.
get him out of here?
You get him out of here later once the power is shut down on that door. But now you know he's in here, and that means you're on the path to the good ending of the game.
Why
Yeah,
are
I
there
don't think
different
we're-
endings of the game?
What did you say?
Why are there different
Nothing.
endings?
I don't know, because it's like this is originally. I mean, and if you think about it, this is kind of like an adventure game, like a point and click a little bit, but with like mild combat elements. The series evolved from that eventually, but that was the intent originally. So it was supposed to be like a little bit more, you know, a little bit more interactive.
So who imprisoned him?
Will you fucking open the door? He said Wesker. He told you. He said it, like out loud.
He did not say that.
He didn't. Oh, maybe he says it next time.
He said something big is happening here, and it doesn't include us.
You know, you running into a door for like 45 straight seconds does not play well for the viewing audience at home.
I think it's funny.
All right, now you can focus on just beating the game now for the next little while. You don't have to fuck around with the demo.
You know what else I think is funny?
Yo mama.
No, I don't know what I. You're gonna say what? And I said me neither. That was a joke.
Well, I'm glad you're self-aware and you know that you have.
You know
no
what else I'm glad about?
talent.
You know what else I'm glad about, David?
Yes.
Nothing.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah.
You need to get visited by a ghost on Christmas Eve.
Yeah. I fucking hate Christmas, and it's Eve.
Christmas Eve is my birthday day.
Christmas is a capitalistic fucking holiday about buying things for the companies to get money. I don't believe in Christmas. I hate Christmas.
So did you know that I still haven't given Xavier his Christmas gift yet?
I haven't given
forgot.
anyone a Christmas gift because I've been fucking broke.
I thought you got me some, didn't you?
No, not yet.
Oh.
I
thought
literally-
you did.
I literally have gifts for him and his wife in my room, and I have not given them because
I
I've
keep
forgotten
forgetting
them.
that I wanted to set aside money to get you something for both your birthday and Christmas because they're like a day apart.
Yeah.
And then I keep forgetting to set aside money because I keep paying bills and then getting broke.
Oh, I love that
So-
for you.
Oh. Hate my life.
You know what? You know what's
David.
so great about this slow movement?
What?
Yeah?
What is?
It really makes you appreciate the jiggle physics.
Get to watch it bounce in slow motion.
Yeah, it's like Zack Snyder up in here. So
Did
we
you guys see that new Oral Knots video?
that was
What?
great. I love that so much.
There's a video by this YouTuber or YouTubers. They're like a duo that we like that make like parodies of movies.
and they
and
do
they
a lot
did,
of parodies
Zack
of Star
Snyder's
Wars
Star
in
Wars.
particular.
Oh my god!
And-
What was that?
I don't know. They did Zack Snyder's Star Wars, and they just re-edited it to have like a bunch of monologues where people are explaining like the backstory of shit verbally out loud, and there's like tons of unnecessary slow motion.
Because that's what a lot of people criticized Rebel Moon for. If you'd seen it,
My dad hates Rebel Moon. I wish my dad loved me as much as he hates Rebel Moon. He blew up.
What the fuck?
He blew up.
That's one of the things to say on stream.
you know what? You know what? I'm gonna rage quit. You want? How would you feel about ending this early, right now?
You're like 20 minutes away from the end of the game.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Is it worth it to keep going and just finish it all today?
Yes.
I reckon.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break. I'm gonna go get a new cup of tea. You guys keep talking, and I will be right back.
He blew up.
Bye.
Blew himself up. Love you, man.
I'm just gonna
I
not
have
return,
the urge to
but I
make
do
a
have my
joke.
headphones on, so I can hear every single thing you say about me. But I'm going out of the room, so I won't be
Fuck.
able to respond.
Well, at least he doesn't have a voice. He talks us with. Fucking prick.
What a goofy little man.
Fucking hate
What a
that
funny
guy.
little dude.
I want to punch him.
I think he's just swell. You know?
I want to punch him straight in the dick. Like just,
You don't gotta do that.
you know, like I
Like
don't know.
a
I
big
just,
meaty thud. Just. That sounds so bad. Oh my god.
he punched my hand to make that sound.
So did I, but I didn't do it as good as you did.
What's that?
I tried to do the same thing, but I didn't do it as good as you did. So
I didn't
it
even
wasn't
hear it.
loud. Is it not picking up on the microphone?
Okay, I just heard it. I just heard it now. Yeah. Because you did. I think you did it as I was doing the flurry of fucking like punches to my hand.
By the way, that's
So I
the
can
name of the
hear my own
YouTuber.
smacks and not
For
yours.
those in the chat wondering about that video. But yeah, they're a very funny YouTube channel. We can see that. I just replied to something in the chat. Of course, I can see the chat.
Yeah, bro, we can see the chat. What the fuck? Oh, they answered us. Yeah, bro, we answered you. Also, welcome to the stream. How you going?
How you doing, everybody?
I wish my dad loved me as much as he likes watching Smallville episodes. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that.
What a hill to die.
If
on.
anything else would be
Smallville?
fine, but Smallville
Really?
especially is,
Smallville of all shows? That's the one?
like,
We can see the chat. We just like...
Oh, I thought it was only David that could see the chat. No,
No,
bro.
well, because we're going to the actual stream and just looking at the stream.
Yeah. Facts.
Like, it's
Facts.
got a little bit of a delay, probably.
It does have a bit of a delay.
Yeah. So anyway, how you doing, guys?
You have such an awkward, like, cadence.
Hey, how you doing, everybody?
How you guys doing, huh?
You guys like drugs?
Cocaine is
Let's get David's channel banned. We have the opportunity to say some
Yeah,
shit now while he's not in here.
Guys, I got a bag of cocaine here somewhere. Let me
To answer your question, Yonko Level 0, I made all the old stream VODs private because they were dragging down my my channel analytics because sponsors would see that I had a bunch of uploads that are like 10 hours long and then got not very many views, and then it would make my channel look like I don't get that many views. And so I was losing out on... I'm running a business here, so I made a lot of those streams private or unlisted.
He has a
But
child to feed.
I think the majority of them are still up. I think that long-ass, like, 10-hour one got, like, deleted eventually just because it was, like, so long. And I think that was before I got really good at... I don't think that stream exists anymore. I think I panicked because someone was saying a bunch of really crazy shit in the live stream chat, and I didn't want it to affect my channel standing, because that was before I had good filters on the chat.
Look, I'm gonna come right out and say it was
Yeah.
me.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. I made an
I
alternate.
think it was that guy. Do you remember that guy who was like stalking me on Twitter, who had a Minecraft dog profile pic and made like 13 Twitter accounts to bug me?
Yeah, that was me. I'm sorry.
No, that was Anna.
Fucked up.
It was
I
a very
ended up getting one of them
strange but
to reach out.
effective way of flirting.
That guy
One of those
messaged David at
accounts
one
was able
point to get my attention, and it was very
effective,
creepy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come off as okay, I'm joking. It wasn't me. I don't know.
I know for a fact it wasn't, but it'd be fucking
I
funny.
know it wasn't, but I'm a little bit anxious. The chat doesn't know that. So like, you're telling the story, and I'm just like,
William
yeah,
is just announcing that he was randomly fucking stalking me.
Yeah, so one of those accounts I made was actually able to get in contact with you, and that's how this whole friendship started.
You're alive!
Of course I'm alive.
Scrubs anime was meant to be like
Jill,
a
there's
2-second
something
thing.
big
I don't know.
going
I don't know how.
10th or 11th
how it
account
runs like
equation.
shit.
I have to get you out
And
of
then
here.
you got a master's in animation just as part of the bit.
Open.
I actually got that after.
I'll be back to get you
You had
out.
to find
Okay,
something that I could
No
exploit.
sightseeing though.
Yeah.
You needed a skill that I could use. Otherwise,
Yeah.
what good are you?
Yeah, we have that abusive relationship, but hey, at least I got to. At least I got in contact with him.
A real Rick and Morty kind of dynamic going on.
Oh look, see guys, this is for those of you who are watching the chat. This is the mug. This is the reusable cup I got at Bilbao Pride over the summer. See, it says Bilbao Vizcaya Arro, Bilboco Arro, Vizcaya.
Arrow your mama. Sorry.
Hey man, chill. Hey.
So you're
Calm down.
proud of
It's
your
just
mom, is
sometimes-
what you're saying.
You what? What?
You are proud of your mom.
Hell yeah, dude.
Good.
Sorry, it's just sometimes I
Yeah,
get a bit too emotional about my mom. Like,
Graduated college when I was in high school. Good work, Mom.
You know who else graduated college?
My mom!
Plankton.
Oh.
I went
I
to
went to
college.
Alright, David. So the rules are you pick up the bomb and then you
and you
walk.
throw it inside the vault. That's not. We're not playing that game. That's a different game.
I need to put it in a safe place. Uh-oh, Spidey. And then the fucking...
What
the
am I,
funkiest
some
bass
kind
line
of
you ever heard
bomb
just
squad?
starts blasting. I need to put the bomb in a safe place. That's a different scene, but that song is also good.
That song is really fucking. Guys from Panels to Pixels did a really cool cover of that like 3 years ago, 4 years ago now. It was 2020, right?
He's so talented. I need to work with that guy again on music stuff.
The only thing
He
that
did,
I remember
a
him
couple of
about
songs
music
for the channel
stuff.
over the years. You're going the
You know,
wrong
I
way,
haven't
David.
done like anything in such a long time, and I'm like really fucking surprised that like people who I met / followed me because of my stuff is still like followers of mine. Like I'm
Yeah,
still
you
not
should
connected.
like actually post something cool so that they don't fucking unfollow you. For
I'm
being
What
like
I
too
remember
busy with my own shit
from
to do
Panels
that
to
stuff, man. I
Pixels
don't have-
is that
busy, quote unquote.
what was that
I don't have enough
lo-fi
time to do
vaporwave
stuff, dude. I'm doing
thing
real
with?
You know I love
the-
you, but I have to belittle you on the stream so that I can assert my dominance as the alpha male.
Yeah,
Wasn't
needs
he
to
the
make
one who did
stuff
that
for-
like Spider-Man 60s vaporwave edit of yours?
Yeah, well, I did the edit, but he made music for it.
What was that?
The vaporwave edit of Spider-Man from the '60s cartoon. Fucking
Hmm.
Panels to Pixels did the song for
Oh
that.
yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
That was a pretty good one.
Your mom was a pretty good one.
Yay!
What?
Thank
Your
you.
mom's cool, bro. I met her. I know now.
You played Fortnite with
You
my
say that
mom.
now. I've met her. His dad's pretty cool too. His dad's fucking awesome, guys. Shout out to Godzilla Mendoza's dad.
My dad, who David blew up.
I got attacked by the monster. It's not my fault.
Just shoot him.
Yeah, but last time I fired my gun, I blew up.
Oh, do you blow
Zach
up? if you
apparently
shoot your
played
gun?
Fortnite with your mom.
Yeah, I blow up if I shoot my gun.
Oh. Huh.
I think Zach was saying that he played Fortnite with your mom.
So maybe I'll go back there and see if I can kill all the monsters
think-
down
I
there.
think he's doing a bit.
Oh, because I played Fortnite with him.
Because you actually play Fortnite with my
I
mom.
actually did. I played Halo with
I think
his dad.
Becky has as
That was a
well.
thing that happened.
Wait, what? You played Halo with my dad?
Yeah, when we were at his house, remember?
Yeah, on one of our Friday things. Because he plays Halo Reach or Halo 2 or whatever on the Master Chief Collection like every day.
Yeah. You know what? This is gonna sound really weird, especially to you. But I kind of miss the smell of weed.
Ugh.
Showed up to Colorado and then just got real high a couple of times.
I got high the one time. No, 1 or 2
I
times.
guess Zach did play video games with Yeah, okay, I remember that. We were doing squads. He's right. See, I don't smoke
I don't-
weed, but
see, this is
I
why
probably
Florida-
have fucked up short-term memory because I'm around it so often. From people.
Well, you see,
See,
this
I
is
love-
why Fortnite should not be legal.
Why did you say Fortnite like that? You made it sound like a slur or something.
Chris,
Fortnite.
you're alive.
Fortnite
I'm alive.
should
Can
not be
you
illegal.
fucking go
Something
save
kept
after
going down,
talking to
and I don't
Chris?
think we're
Can
part
you
of
go
the equation.
save so you don't have to do this
I
again?
have to get you out of
No.
Oh my god, dude.
But yeah, dude, I still
You're
find it so
killing me.
crazy that,
I'll be
like,
back to get you out.
when I was over
Okay.
there, like
No
the very
sightseeing,
first
though.
time I met your like extended family, they were like, "Hey, bro, you wanna hit up the bong? Wanna smoke some weed, dude?"
Yeah, and then William got high with my cousin at the Christmas
His
party.
entire,
No,
like,
at the Halloween party.
Cool. His entire fam is really dope.
You know, they actually really liked you too because they were asking where you were on Christmas.
Oh yeah, you were telling
Yeah.
me about that.
My aunt Candace and my mom both were like, "Oh, William sent us messages today. We hope he's having a good Christmas."
Oh,
I don't hope he's having a good Christmas. I hope he's having a terrible Christmas.
And then I
You
think
went on the-
Sabrina asked about you too. It's like,
who asked?
is William Sabrina, my cousin?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sabrina?
You got like totally like assimilated in. You showed up and everyone just accepted that you were just another one of the cousins, basically. It was
Yeah,
pretty
they were
cool.
Like we're your American family now. You're our Australian
Yeah.
cousin.
I'm really happy that they were just so like so accepting and so kind. That made
Yeah.
me happy. I'm glad that
Dude,
they,
I was
they,
just
they
really
were so
like
nice.
not really weirded out, but
Wow, I
it's
wish
like
they
in
were.
hindsight, it's like, man, why was everybody making such a big deal
Wow.
about like that whole family thing? Because I think
If
your
only
mom
they
and,
were
like,
as
your
more.
whole, like,
If only they were as accepting of William to you, Xavier.
Oh yeah. No, those guys
Huh?
hate my ass.
Yeah, they all hate you, especially your friends.
None of them have given me a good Christmas present in years.
What's the worst Christmas present you've ever gotten?
Shit, let me think. Well, okay, my parents always usually get me decent stuff. But my grandparents, a lot of years, would just get me, like, you're going the wrong way with the bomb, by the way.
I'm going to save it, you bastard.
You're saving with the bomb in your inventory?
Yes. Yes.
Radical! Okay, that's a move. You're still going the wrong way, though.
No, I'm not.
Or wait, you know what? Actually, you are. You were going the right way. Ah! Don't scare me like that.
I did that
Anyway, what was
specifically
it?
to
What was I
scare
saying?
you.
Oh yeah, well, you know, it's just because my family has a lot of drama with each other, and my grandparents, particularly my grandma, can be kind of a lot.
What was this about? With the
Yeah, because you were asking like why my mom was like, hey, be prepared to meet our family, and then you met them and they were all nice to you.
Oh yeah, no, but she was like, oh, because like they're all weird. Like everybody's weird. It's like
Can't
All
confirm.
weirdos.
All of Xavier's
All
relatives
Man, I've
are
probably
weird.
seen weirder. I've probably seen weirder.
But
Well, of course you have.
Weird.
You're from
My
Australia.
grandma's-
Dude, everybody's like a really
my
cool
grandma
Shabba
just
doo,
on a
dude.
whim accidentally met and befriended David's mom one time.
What's that?
My grandma just like by sheer coincidence accidentally met and befriended David's mom one time.
Oh really? Just like
Just bumped
Just
into her.
completely, like,
They were at like
innovation.
a political rally or something, and just started making small talk. And David's mom was like, "Yeah, my son goes to Jefferson Academy." And then my grandma was like, "So does my grandson." Oh, I shouldn't have said the
That
name
was
of
like
the
years
school.
ago.
Well, yeah, it was like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was funny because it was at one of my mom back when she was in her conservative phase, and now she's hanging out with like the local leftists in my town.
Yeah, my grandma didn't go through that.
Like not even the Not even the liberals, the leftists.
What's the difference?
But,
Liberals are like Hillary Clinton, like Joe Biden Democrats. Leftists are like,
it's the difference between someone who actually has like leftist ideals and someone who's a conservative who's good at manipulating leftists.
it's like the difference between like Hillary Clinton and Joseph Stalin, basically. There's more to it.
I don't think either of those people are particularly cool.
There's more subtlety than that, but like, you know,
At least Stalin wasn't cringe. He didn't say Pokemon go to the polls.
Stalin did
Pokemon
not go on the
go to
Ellen
the polls.
show and dab.
What if Stalin dabbed in the history books? What if we had a historical
When has Stalin ever
photograph of
tried to
that?
ban violent video games, guys? Never.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, you're selling me on the guy.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do?
Hillary
There's
was
a
so bitter about
typewriter
the
and there's
fact
an
that
item
her
box
face
in
was
here.
replacing the Statue of Liberty in GTA 4, and it was like clearly a meme because instead of holding the torch, she was holding like a coffee cup with like steam coming out of it, and it was just her face in the Statue of Liberty. And I feel like that got her so just so I don't know, like triggered.
Okay, you know what
That's
I'm
no
gonna
use.
do
That's
to
why
be
you
extra
put it
safe this time? I
What are you gonna do?
put the bomb in the item box. I'm gonna go
In a
through this
safe
area and I'm gonna clear out all the monsters and then I'm gonna come back and pick it up.
I think that's
Facts.
actually the intended thing that you're supposed to do.
But anyway, I think Joseph Stalin's also a cringe lord. I don't like him.
No. Yeah,
He was really hot in his 20s, but
He
after
was.
that, he started to get real lame.
Yeah, going on about like communism or whatever. Like, the fuck is that even?
Yeah, I hate community centers. That's what that's about, right? Like going to like the YMCA.
Well, I hate sharing things, so
I also hate it when people have health care and human rights, to be fair.
Australia
Joseph
has that,
Stalin
and
was
we're
not
communist.
great about those things.
Hold on a minute. Australia has that, and we're not communist. I feel like that's an American issue, not a systemic issue.
We're the country where it's illegal to be homeless.
I could act.
We're gonna install fucking spikes, like death spikes, on the benches. So if you try to sleep on them, they shoot death spikes up into your back and
It's a
stab you to
fucking
death.
sword.
It's a saw trap. No, it's like a Mortal Kombat fatality whenever you try to sleep on a bench.
It's a Mortal Kombat stage transition, like the final stage transition of like a Mortal Kombat stage.
If you try to sleep in this fucking old phone booth, a trap door will drop out from under you and drop you in a vat of acids.
Just becomes
Saw
a
style
Joker.
traps, but it's just for homeless people.
You're a homeless people.
Thank you.
What a
Yeah.
sad, scary place.
I could actually talk politics, but I don't want to because I'm playing a video game, so shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
but
fair.
also we're not gonna agree with you. So
Because you're wrong.
Sir.
nah, it's because I'm right.
Because I'm
It's weird
right.
how David and I are both very left-leaning, but I always disagree with him about everything he says.
Because he's an idiot.
I think the one time I like
I
completely.
think it's just because you
100% with my
you
whole
have
heart disagreed with
completely
something
correct
David said.
opinions. They're just
Is when he
annoying
went,
the way you say them.
Employees should have a
You know
stake
that's
in a-
probably
in a,
true.
Like, company. Like they should become stakeholders and shareholders in the company. And we were talking about video games specifically, and he said that, and I actually got visibly triggered. I was like, "What the fuck? No,
He
that would
said
never
what?
work." So I don't know. This was like a long time ago, but he was like, "I think people who get like employees of like a video game company should like I don't know become like shareholders or like something like co-owning the company or something like that of like that company that they get hired into." Feel free to correct me on the exact wording, David, but I remember you said something along those lines, and I got so visibly like, "No, that would never work. That is such a stupid idea."
I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually remember that.
I'm paraphrasing. I don't know like the exact words you said, but you
The
did something-
axe forgets, but the
Similar to
tree
that.
remembers, bitch.
What'd you say?
I said the axe forgets, but the tree remembers.
Fucking stripped me of all of my everything.
You took everything from me, and
You
now
took
I'll
everything
take
from
everything
me.
from you.
I don't know who you are.
You took the other from us. Now we will take the girl from you.
What's that from again?
Web of Shadows.
Oh yeah, I was like, man, that fucking sounds so familiar.
It's from that game's not very good Venom.
It's from Spider-Man 2 from 2008.
Okay, so now that I have the power on for the elevator, where do I go?
You go to the elevator, you dumb bastard.
And then what do I do then?
Something's going down at the Fisk construction site. You gotta remember to check it out.
I'm gonna go save my game again because I don't ever want to do that
How
fuel
did you
thing.
know I was stuck at that
ever
exact
again.
part of the game? Well, not stuck, but at that exact part of the game, putting off doing that mission and just grinding the fucking side missions. Like, that's
For
exactly where I am. Yeah, for Spider-Man PS4 2018, that's where I am in that game right now in my
That's really
playthrough.
Xavier, I will give you that comment about I'm right, but in the most annoying way. I'll give you that because it has happened. It has happened more than once where I have been like talking to somebody and they get very
100%
annoyed.
on the money, correct.
Yes, and then like years later, they've told me, "Yeah, you were right about that."
It's
happened.
just that you were being so annoying about it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anna's almost to the final boss of Final Fantasy 15.
Nice.
Gay convertible boys.
Josh has a little gay convertible boy.
He is. Well, he's not
Yeah,
gay,
yeah.
so
You want me to-
as
No,
far
but,
as we
like,
know.
his car's a little gay. His car's a little fruity.
Like, just like the look of it, or just like its own personality, like because it's sentient.
Like the vibe of it. Like I
It
get
is a
little-
gay car.
vibe.
The car itself is gay.
Barry,
It doesn't actually. I was just trying to pivot off what you just said. He has a cool little convertible.
Wait,
car.
wait. Can I? Wait. I hit the
You go
elevator.
through
Can I
mountains.
go in? Free the other guy.
In a second after you do some of this.
Okay.
But yeah, Josh has a nice little convertible car that we drove to the mountains, and it was really cool. And, the
And
mountains are really
he has his gay little girlfriend in it too.
cool. Well, hold on a minute. We didn't make it official yet.
That took me a second to process what that meant. I'm sorry if you guys hear Final Fantasy 15 music blaring in the back. It's just too cool.
Oh, plot
I'm
twist
just concerned
time.
about Daisy because this shit's gonna get like.
Thank
fucking
you, Barry.
demonetized.
well, what do you know?
Copyright struck.
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I
You know
tell
what's
him.
crazy is one of his fucking daughters you actually get to play as in a later
Oscar,
game.
You're pathetic.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Well, you shouldn't
That was a
worry
good
too
game.
much, dear.
It was pretty good.
Revelations
Maybe 3
2
of all
kicks
this
ass,
anyway.
actually.
Very
Why
solid.
eliminate stars?
Do you agree?
Believe
It's
it
like-
or not,
like-
that's Umbrella's
and-
intention.
Even though The Last of Us
You're
irritates the
just
shit
a
out of me,
slave of
that game is
Umbrella.
like 2-player The Last
Smart
of Us, and it's
girl.
awesome.
But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry,
What-
go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry,
I'll tell.
You
I'll
gotta
talk about
love
it after the
Barry.
cutscene.
He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
you and Umbrella took his family. You bastard. Oh,
Umbrella.
That was the most 80s punch
well,
sound
I used
effect.
some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
what? What are you planning?
I guess
Yeah,
it's
Bash.
time for show and tell.
Keep that little guy away from Shane Dawson.
Oh God.
Uh-oh, look at the monster thingamajiggy badoodly bob.
You just
This
call
cutscene looked better in the PS1 when it looked like shit. This looks too good.
Why you got it back?
It's a creepy little monster
I
man.
I liked it when it looked like shit.
It's magnificent.
You liked it when it
For
looked
the sake
worse?
of this thing.
Yeah, that's the charm of the
I
PS1.
hate
It all
goodbyes.
looks like shit. It's awesome.
I was gonna say earlier, I feel like that's one of those.
Oh,
things
look
that
at
I
the
just-
berry. He
Berry.
shot the things.
But I was gonna say,
Forgive.
I miss the PS1
No,
esque
you're not to
graphics.
blame. It's
I was
Umbrella and
recently playing
Wesker.
Fierce to Fathom with my
Even if
friends.
it meant my family,
Like,
I
oh,
couldn't
Anna
bear
loves that
turning my
game.
back on my
Yeah,
friends
dude.
again.
Much like how we play games, like I was doing the same thing with them.
Shit!
William was playing.
Um,
Oh, really? Which chapter?
Which chapter?
all of them.
All of them.
Oh,
Yeah. Those games are so good. Fucking love them. And I miss like those PS1 games where it just looks very blocky, very low poly, just very simple and
Damn it.
charming.
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
What? Premature.
Premature.
How does Barry stand like that?
No, Barry!
Barry has to.
You viral cultured freak.
Barry's balls were sticking to his thigh, and he was trying to like separate it in the middle of the fight.
I'm freaking bald.
You ever had to do that? Then you start like doing this stupid ass duck walk.
Dude, yeah, straight up. Every time I fight a tyrant, my balls just stick together. Every time,
See,
every time I
that's
pull
why
a gun out,
playing
I
as Jill is
like some
easier
sort
than
of-
playing Chris. 'Cause Chris has to deal with his sweaty balls the whole game.
God damn it! I gotta. I'm sick. I'm
Leggy
He's like awkwardly raising his leg, like standing on one leg, raising the other, like trying to create enough like separation.
Chris, are you trying to do the splits? Ah, shit, maybe.
Barry!
Look at the
Don't worry about what
berry.
I'm trying to do. Don't worry about what I'm trying to do. I'm just do your thing.
You're
And like everybody
okay.
thinks that it's like some sort of like fucking mind trick tactic or some shit.
Sorry.
It's like that guy's so good. What's he doing? He's too good.
He's gone.
First,
Just trying to
let's just
unstick
get
his
out of here.
balls.
Wesker is dead.
Wesker?
You don't unstick
He'll
his balls.
never show up again.
He will never do that. He's dead. He's gone.
He will never ever show up in another game.
Never ever again.
Not
Code
even.
Veronica X was very stinky. I'm
I
surprised
like that you
they,
thought of that first before you played but before you thought of RE5. I'm so glad we played these in chronological order.
You know what I also love? That one shot in the Resident Evil movie with like the sunglasses where he's CGIing around the room.
He
in
earned
weird
his
slow
sunglasses
motion.
at the end of the movie.
Was that? He what? Oh, he earned
He
the
earned his
sunglasses.
sunglasses. Yeah.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
Where can I go to? Where do I go to get Chris out?
Yeah, go get Chris now. You're right on the money. That's what you should be doing.
But what if I don't want to get Chris out? What if I want him to die?
Then fucking die. Idiot.
Then die.
Then
Like
die.
those fucking, like that. You see that guy who's talking about stupid shit people say on the internet, and he just has all those sarcastic replies.
No.
I gotta find those. Those are funny. That guy ended up getting to be in the movie Cocaine Bear.
I have not
Keep forgetting
seen
that movie
Cocaine
exists, and Every
Bear.
time I hear the title, I just laugh. I just die.
I've
laughing.
heard Cocaine Bear is pretty mid.
You know, I wish it. Yeah, I wish it was better. Go save Chris.
I'm going.
You.
So I have to
Going
go back.
for the fucking S rank.
So I have to go up
First
afterwards,
try,
right?
0 deaths.
Twitter shitposts. Hold on. Speaking of Twitter shitposts, what are you guys' thoughts on the guy who takes a photo of someone and then goes, "Here's what you would look like if you were black or Chinese"? Because
What?
I don't get the hate behind that. It's a little annoying for people posting the pictures, sure, but it's so fucking harmless and inoffensive. I think they're fun.
I don't know. I guess it's like. I don't know
I
if
can
I'm
understand being
qualified to
annoyed by
comment
them.
on it.
People are like acting as if he's like committing these crimes, and I
It's
just don't
like-
get that sentiment.
In the same realm as like blackface, I guess. I don't know.
It isn't though. It isn't because it's like you're not. It's,
Jill,
It just isn't.
Sorry
It's a
about the
different
wait.
thing.
so everything's taken care of?
Like
Well,
this is how you would look
almost.
like if
Now
you were
let's get the hell out of here.
Alright, well, like I don't know. I just think it's a funny gimmick. Like I'm that dude.
Oh my god.
You're entitled to that opinion. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
stupid
And
ass
that's the
opinion.
opinion I hold. What'd you say? Dave?
How do I...
Your ass isn't the only thing that's
Nick
stupid.
Fury quote.
You're doing a what?
So I'm going upstairs, right? Out the front door, right?
Yeah, you got 2 of your sexy
Come
hot
on,
boys.
let's
Now
go.
you can escape.
All right, Barry's pretty mid. Okay,
He's got
Barry's,
that. He's got that dad bod
got-
vibe of going for him.
he's got bear energy.
he's an old man.
He's like 38.
He's an old man.
Yeah, he's exactly as old as Xavier is.
Yeah. Yeah, 46.
39, but he's been 39 for 27 years.
He's
Right?
I wonder
Are
what
you
Barry
looking
would
up
look
his
like
age?
after Chinese.
Oh, don't fucking. Don't. My two
Come on,
cents
come on,
is
hurry.
that you're only allowed to. Nah, I'm not gonna make that joke. Never mind.
No, no.
I post
Come
out.
on, go on.
My hot
Go
take
on.
is that no one is allowed.
You're gonna get canceled.
I posted out of that joke. I'm not gonna say.
Can you at least type it in the group chat so that I know what the
Okay, I'll just say you're only allowed to make white people black or Chinese if you're a Hollywood adaptation of a comic book.
That was pretty good, actually.
No, it's not. It's stupid. It's fucking.
I liked it. I thought it was fun. I thought it was very inoffensive, and it's very true. It's a very astute observation of the current climate of the.
It's not bullshit. This man is gaslighting me.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Oh no, the
Such
fuse
thing as
unit.
gaslighting. That's not even a real thing.
So what can I
Dude,
do
dude,
here?
make it up
Because the
words.
fuse unit is missing. So what do I do for the elevator? It's not working.
The fuse is on the
Maybe
floor
push the button?
in this hallway.
Oh yeah, right here? Okay, got it.
Have you tried pushing the button?
They put it there so you are forced to have an empty inventory slot going into the final boss.
Wow.
3 minutes to detonation.
It's actually like clever gameplay.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you
That's
just
what
get in
they said.
contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll run
Is
to
that
the
Mr. Christopher Redfield?
Chris Redfield in Jill's playthrough is such a lame bitch. Because he got like smacked on the back of the head by Wesker like 3 hours ago and then put in that dungeon and it hasn't fought a single zombie all night.
Hmm.
That applies also to Jill in Chris's playthrough because it makes the side quest to save the opposite character switches depending on who you're playing. So if you were playing as Chris, you would use the ammo discs to get Jill. Also, weirdly enough, Barry is not in Chris's playthrough at all.
Oh yeah, it's West.
Ash.
It's Wesker and Rebecca.
That's right.
Where am I going?
Go launch the fireworks. That
Where?
thing that's in your inventory, just set it down and activate it. Yeah,
What
there
if
you go.
the firework was black or Chinese? How would that look like?
With the power of AI, we can find out.
We can finally answer that question.
We can finally answer the age-old question: what if Nicolas Cage was deepfaked onto
Was
the
black
body
or
of Chinese?
Chinese?
Jill!
You made it.
We've developed the worst technology imaginable.
Now let's find out what Nicolas Cage would look like if he was this other race.
Now let's find out what Nicolas Cage would look like if he was a Resident Evil tyrant.
It's just the tyrant in this game with like Nicolas Cage's face fucking like photoshopped on.
Someone Photoshop that. Someone do it.
Or
Save Barry.
who's AI?
What if AI is the reason you can't get a job in the animation industry right now?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, you know what? That's how we're all feeling right now, champ. So I'm with you.
Okay, real talk. I feel like if that was the case, I would reluctantly have to learn how to use the AI tools to like get a job. And I'll still need money. I'll need to
Don't
feed
give
myself. It's not about giving in. It's about
Yeah, go get the rocket launcher!
Whatever it is!
I need to survive in this cruel and unjust world and do it in the best way possible. So, in that extreme circumstance,
Get the
I
rocket
would-
launcher, Daniel!
I know. I'm seeing it. I'm just walking.
However, let it be written on the record that I do not support it, and it would be very reluctant if I do end up using it. In that very absurd yet very possible
Just aim it and fire!
the direction you're going, future. AI, I think, is very bad. In
It's a gun, just aim it and fire!
AI, then you're very bad in speaking.
Yeah!
Yeah! I got
explode.
explodable.
it!
Explodable.
You got 3 different camera angles. It was so nice. We showed it to you thrice.
That's
Yeah.
really cool. That was really cool.
rice and
You wanna look at
potatoes
my-
and beans.
I'm sorry, but he beat Resident Evil.
That is
Something
actually
I thought he'd
monumental.
never do.
That is a significant monumental achievement.
I thought that I would just be playing this game until I died.
I thought that too, man.
You
Well, like,
did! And then I shoot him. And then he just dies on the face cam.
I'll be saying, at least I finished it.
And then I delete your save, and that's the last thing you see.
You just delete his save and then kill him.
Wow.
You did it!
And then after
Dude,
this,
what if-
You got
What
both
if
of the
Jigsaw
hot
got a
boys
hold of
out. So now they
What if
can
John
tap
Kramer-
you up.
What if John Kramer got a hold of him and then put him in like this elaborate saw trap and he was like, if you don't beat this game
If you don't beat Resident Evil
die.
1 in under 2 hours.
in under like fucking a day, you will die. Gives
Is
him
he
a whole
allowed
day
to
beat it.
Google the puzzle solutions?
He's not allowed to do that either. He has to play the game as it is.
Shit. This guy's dead.
This guy's fucked.
It's all ogre. It's
all
Joe.
over now.
It's Jover, bro. It's Jover for this guy.
Joe Biden.
Yeah, that's him.
Ow!
It's
Ash,
Dark
stop biting
Brandon.
people.
Over.
Stop it!
What? Okay, what's like? Can somebody explain the whole "Go Brandon" like fucking thing? Like, I don't understand it. What is it about?
Somehow it's code for fuck Joe Biden.
But it's
Somehow.
like really
I don't know
dumb,
how.
and they think they're
How? Yeah,
and they
what?
think they're being clever by doing it that way, but it's just stupid.
Yeah, but like again, what does it mean?
It's not supposed to mean anything. They just think it's clever by saying something innocent instead of saying
So
something.
it's just like the result of them being like too pussy to just say what they mean.
Yeah, basically.
because they're like a bunch of pearl clutching like grannies.
Yeah.
Just say it. Just say it. Just say it with your whole chest. Go ahead.
Just say the word, man. Say the word.
Say the line, Bart.
I love the like emotional music over the scene of Wesker betraying his friends.
The fucking guy.
You went through a journey, buddy.
Yeah, dude.
Jill?
You probably feel like how those characters feel.
Okay, so I
Very
played.
relieved that it's over.
I
The
played.
nightmare is over.
So I killed 111 creatures. I used
I bet you
350 ammos. I played for 11 hours.
You're gonna
And
beat
they-
that
That's a
unless
crazy fucking time. That's a great fucking time for that playthrough. Is 11 hours.
How much?
Hold on.
did-
Okay. Let's do the math. He's been playing for 11 hours, right?
Mhm.
The calculator. Each of our streams have gone on for 2 hours. 2 times 7. There's 7 of them. Wow, you actually beat that. Because
What were you trying to find out? It just tells you the answer.
no, wait a minute. If he's been playing for 2 hours straight from start to finish, just playing the game, right? And it's been going on for 7 episodes.
To
the
be
total
fair-
time should have been 14 hours.
To be fair, a lot of those streams were closer to 90 minutes as well.
Oh yeah, true. Facts even.
So 7 times 1.5.
Facts.
Yeah, so thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for hanging out and playing some Resident Evil with me. We'll probably try to do this more often, maybe every week depending on timing. What do you guys think you want me to play next time? Would you prefer Resident Evil, something completely different? Because I have all the games, so I could skip over to like the Resident Evil 2 remake even from here.
I feel like you'd have an easier time with the remake than with the classic.
Yeah, probably.
The classic is more of this.
More of this, and I mean, I respect it for what it is. I just think it's not my thing.
Yeah.
Xavier? What happened to him? Did he die?
I think he killed him.
Oh, good. He said that, I would die when I ended this game, but yes, he was the one.
In all reality, it was him who died. Well, he sent a thing.
He's
Discord crashed. His Discord crashed. It's really funny.
he was dead all along. Xavier was dead all along, really.
He sure was, buddy.
Yeah. So, okay.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello, welcome back.
Caboose, is that you? Can you hear me?
So
Yeah,
we were
we can
talking about the next time we do one of these, which would probably be in a week or two, depending on your guys' schedule. I think you were saying that every other week is probably preferable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like every other week
Yeah.
we'd probably do one of these. We'll probably go back and maybe do Resident Evil 2, maybe? What do you guys think?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's just run through the whole series, and David will just like not pay attention the whole time.
And I will be very ambivalent about all of these games, and then Xavier will be like, "Why don't you care
Wasn't
about
that
my favorite
awesome?
thing?"
And you'll be like, no.
And then I'll say, "Fine,
Hey
can we
guys, how do I
watch-
get through this section? Guys, how do I solve this puzzle?
Can I watch Star Trek now?"
There are more important things in this world than Star Trek. Not many, but at least 3 or 4.
Yeah, like Andor and Star Wars video games.
And or what?
Ha You stole my bit.
Uh-huh.
You stole my joke.
You're
Is that
like
a-
those conservatives that only have one joke.
And or
What
what?
are you saying, bro?
So anyway, we'll probably do that. I'll probably keep you updated on Twitter. all about when the next time is that I'm going to stream and what we're going to be streaming. So stay tuned for that. Thank you, everyone, for going on this journey with us, and have a lovely whatever time it is right now in your time zone. Right?
Bye, everybody!
Bye. Are we still
Uh-huh.
streaming? Is it over?
No.
Shit.
Not until I actually turn it off. Which will be